Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance for what is live stream number 8 as we continue our journey through the game. Good morning, we're back today for 3.5 hours as we continue on from yesterday's stream. On yesterday's stream, we spent a lot of time, or all the time, in Sasau as we continued to collect things we needed for different missions, complete other missions at the monastery. That included handing all 3 items to the Charlatan. We also found some of the survivors of our starting village and what had happened to them, and we tried to help them as where we could as well along the way. And we finished off by investigating an accident with the stone that we got from Sir Devish previously. What else did we do? Oh, and we finished off after giving the 3 items to the Charlatan. He quested us with retrieving a burial shroud from a dead man. Well, we went and did that. We got into a bit of a punch up with one of the sons, and we had to sweet talk our way out of trouble from the guard after being seen taking the burial shroud. But it worked out in the end. We got what we needed. So we'll start today by handing it to the Charlatan to see what that becomes of that. Obviously, we've done a few of his things now. I'm not too sure where that's going, but we are meant to be his apprentice. I don't know if we gain something once we've done everything for him. We may gain some stats, maybe. We're not entirely sure. But it'll be interesting to see what comes of that, to be fair. And to the aim today, we want to go back and find Reeky. Now, the reason we left the village from where we're meant to be finding Reeky was because we got the exorcism mission to do in the same village that we're meant to look for Reeky in. And we needed an item from Sasau. That was the original reason for coming here. And then whilst here, there were so many other missions to pick up and do, it made sense to do what we could while we was here. We spent yesterday's stream in Sasau, so today we're going to finish off the Charlatan mission, as we can now hand in the Burial Shroud, and then we will hopefully head back to the village where Reeky's father lives and see if we can find Reeky. That is the hope, because Reeky continues the main story. So that's the thing we're trying to keep going, is the main story more than anything else. But yeah, it's so easy. You're in one place, and there's so much to do in that one place. You can be there for a while, just doing things around the area. And that's our typical style of trying to clear as we go. So let's load in. As I say, we retrieved the Burial Shroud. We were seen doing so, but we managed to talk our way out of trouble with the bailiff. I don't know how, but we did. I was amazed it worked. Maybe because our speech is quite high, probably helped us, to be fair. But we'll see what we can do. There's still more missions to do here. Let's have a quick look at where we're at with things. We do need to sleep shortly. It's 81. Energy. Health is 83, that's after our punch up. We should really do. We can't eat at the minute, that's the only thing. So we'll need to do that shortly. We didn't get any new weapons last stream, I don't think. We have still got skill points to spend. I just don't know what to spend them in. That's the biggest problem, is there's so many different skills we could have. I just don't know what to spend them in. So because of that, we're just not spending them. It's just one of those things. I'm just not sure what is the right thing for us at this point. Like agility, again. The only thing I think that's the only thing we can have, isn't it? Yeah, we can't get anything else yet. I do think saving some of your skill points for later makes sense. So when you've got the later skills that you can have, you've got 2 points to spend instead of 1. So it does seem to make sense. Wait a second. Right, boys at school. That's good. So yeah, it's one of those things we're a bit unsure of at the minute of what to spend skill points on. Mission-wise, obviously we've got to find Reeky, their main one. We have been doing miracles while you wait. That's the Charlatan mission. We're taking the Shroud now. And House of God, we did a couple of things here as well. And that is, we have to investigating the site of the accident. We did other bits and pieces towards that, and now we need to go and find the origin of the faulty stone, and we've got to speak to the scaffolder back at the monastery if we wanted to as well about that. E-Player, good morning, how are you? Playing with the devil, we've got to do that. That's another mission to go back and do. We still got to pay Beshek off. To be fair, we need to do that because the millers won't talk to us until we get that dealt with. That's something we do need to look at. This was what we did some of in the last stream as well. I'm not too bad, thank you, Clown. Not too bad. My foot flared up massively last night. It looked like it had been black and blue, like badly bruised, and it hadn't been, obviously. That was fun and games. We helped with some of the healing and the sick. We need to get a load of game meat for Johanka. We need to go and find the Executioner and find Father Simon. They're both not in Sasau. We were going to go and find the crown, collect the crown from Sasau, but it also needs us to go and find the missing stone for the crown. So we didn't manage to complete that yet. We've got to find our old friends Matthew and Fritz some work with an optional speech for Teresa. The ghost is the exorcism mission that we've got everything for now. We want to go and do. Thank you for like, much appreciate that was. Yeah, we're getting there. Teresa, we need to go and flirt with at some point. Blacksmith, so-called sorcery. Oh yeah, we can do that while we're here. Actually, that's to speak to the blacksmith while we're here. That's in Sasau. I know I want to leave Sasau and go off to continue the main story with Reeky, but at the same time, we're here. We may as well do what's here. That's the Uzits. We've got to find the Nightingales near Rattay. Treasure under the Dovecote. That's in Skalitz. And then we've got activities as well. Boar meat for the Sasau Butcher. Piece of the Queen of Sherbeth's sword. That's something we need to do as well. What's this one? This is shoot. We can go and do arrows again. We need to bring hare meat to the courier. Although we need the skill, a hunting skill, to be able to get the meat, to get the pelts of hares. So until we get the hunting skill, we can't actually get pelts. Camp leader to go and kill. We are struggling a little bit with combat still, to be fair. There's 3 people to go and fight. And that's where we're at, to be fair. The main story is still to try and find Reeky. And there's several different ways of doing that. We need some hare meat. And the innkeeper will hopefully tell us where he is. We will head back towards that village in due course. But I think if we start today, we're going to give the Burial Shroud to the Charlatan. You quested us last time to go and find it. We've now got the Burial Shroud. We just need to go and give it to him. So we'll go and do that first. And then we'll go and do the blacksmith while we're here as well. We need arrows. If we're going to go any hunting, we need some arrows as we run out. That's the other thing. So, lots to do. We are hurt. Our body is hurt from the fist fight we had as we went to go and get the Burial Shroud. Do I need to wash? Yeah. So that's why we're currently lower on stamina than we would normally be. That's because we... What happened there? Why have we got a save point from washing? That was weird.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm in his garden, I suppose. He's not too happy, but it's a grave digger. He wasn't too pleased with us being there. That was weird. Okay. Right, Charlatan. Yeah, we need to go and get some arrows at some point.
Lovely cucumbers.
We've also got the skill Leg Day now, so whenever we pick up herbs, we increase their strength at the same time, which is always handy to have. That was a skill we wanted to get as soon as we could to increase our strength, because that will help massively. Hopefully, anyway. That's my thinking. So we've been picking up lots of herbs. We've been selling lots of nettles, since they seem to be the main herb we can find. Right, the Charlatan's here. Let's go and talk to him and tell him we've got his Burial Shroud.
I'll be with you.
Don't quite know where he wants it. I have the shroud.
I have the...
Lord Almighty, be quiet. Not here. You don't want everyone to see it, do you? Wait for me at my place.
Okay, we're going to wait for him at his place. Okay. Where does he live? All the way back the way we come. Okay. Back the way we came then. One thing I want to quickly check. We got loads of stuff to sell. There is a alchemist nearby. I'm just thinking got a load of stuff to sell. We got 86 dandelions, 240 nettles. Yeah, let's go. There is an alchemist on the way, just down here. So we'll see if we can go and sell a herbalist. Sorry, We'll see if we can sell a few things to the herbalist. Because we've got lots of nettles as well. Where is the herbalist? Further along.
Get it before it goes brown.
From the yard or from the wood, lean and fatty pork.
That's sausages.
We have it all.
Herbalist is meant to be here.
Salami, sausages, lard of all kinds, and scratched in the making.
Oh, this is. I think this is. Oh, Armour Smith. We might as well speak to the Armour Smith. I don't think we spoke to him yet. Have a look at what he has. And repairs as well. Let's have a look what he's got. Oh, lots of nice armour. We can't afford much of it, to be fair. But yeah, it's a chance to actually have a look at armour, though. Some new gauntlets. Some proper armour. A new shield. We know. I don't know why it's saying the shield's not attached. Normally it would compare it. Yeah, chainmail, which is what we're missing currently to wear underneath all our other stuff. That would increase their body armour. Or just a Gambison as well. Although that's the same as the one we're using. That increases our charisma, to be fair. And we've got a leather body armour bit at the minute. So there's lots of different armour to buy from him then. Leather gloves. Yeah, lots to buy from him. Look at that. Obviously, it all costs a lot of money. So that's something we need to keep an eye on. But there's a few things here that probably would help us massively. I do think armour is something we are lacking quite a bit, to be fair. So that is something we need to keep an eye on. Where is... I know we're going to go and find the Charlatan. So, according to this, the herb stall is just out here. But she's not here now.
Buy them before someone else does.
Just so we can sit down. There's a seat there. But yeah, the herbalist isn't there for whatever reason. Right, Charlatan's house is where we're going. I think he's still walking there himself, to be fair. So if we go round to the back of the church and head right, yeah, he's still walking there himself. So we've got to wait for him to get there. Might have to drink a potion to heal ourselves, to be fair. The body armour, the body damage from the fist fight we had is affecting us a little bit. This is the shoe shop. Yeah, might be worth us drinking a potion, I think. Okay, so he should be here. Obviously, we just got to wait for him to turn up. We can't really eat at this point. That's why I'm thinking we might. There's the Burial Shroud. I don't want nourishment, but I'm thinking health. I might drink one of the potions, to be fair. We need to sell our cheese. It's worth a decent amount of money, cheese. So much stuff we're carrying. I probably don't need to carry half of this, to be fair. I don't want to eat any of the dried food, if we can avoid it as well. Oh yeah, the Holy Trinity dice as well. Where's our potion? Oh, there we go. Marigold potion. We'll drink one of these now. That will heal us to make us. Or do we actually? We're going to need to sleep shortly. It's actually probably not. I don't know what he's going to want us to do next, but so I thought maybe healing would be good. But actually, we'll wait. Waiting for him to turn up. While we're waiting for him to turn up, is anything around here to pick up? Not by the looks of it. Obviously, the usual thing, we're not stealing anything, we'll just, if you can pick it up without stealing, we'll take it. Other than that, we're not taking things that don't belong to us. Nothing in here then. Dog's barking. Come on, Charlatan, where are you? Waiting for the Charlatan. He's actually coming around the corner now. Right, I don't know what he quite wanted with this Burial Shroud, to be fair. Has he got a shower? That is a shower, isn't it? Right, here he is. Okay, we're not in the right place yet.
See you later.
Right, come on. Really? I'm meant to be talking to you. Got the Burial Shroud. Right, here he is. Right, Charlatan. I have the shroud for you.
I have the shroud for you.
Have you now?
We don't quite know why he wanted it,
Yes,
admittedly.
well, it wasn't easy.
I'm sure. That's also why.
Why what?
That's where he lives.
Ice, good morning, how are
Teach
you?
him a lesson.
Hope you're well.
He's
Oh,
inside. I saw him go
Fuck!
in.
That's not good.
Henry, delay them.
Delay them?
How? There's a reward for you in the trunk.
We know he's a con man. He's a charlatan. We know he's a con man, it's obvious. Why are we meant to stop it though? There's a reward for us in the trunk. Hold the rioters back. What's it? Oh wow, there's loads of stuff in here. Alchemist Dream, what's that? A skill book on alchemy. Nice. There's loads of stuff in here. Let's take it all. I don't know if we want the clothes or not. Let's take it all. We're going to be overburdened, guaranteed. We're going to need to quickly get rid of a load of stuff onto a horse just so we can deal with what we're doing here. Another bludgeon. Not as good as our spike club, to be fair. Currently in York with the Mister. Oh, nice. How is it in York currently? Is it nice there? I mean, have you managed to avoid a lot of the rain we've had here? Burial Shroud. I better keep that on us just because we don't know if we need it or not. The green hood lowers our charisma. Increase. Okay, we'll just get rid of that for a minute. Obviously, we'll get rid of some of this weight. Noble yellow green hose. No, don't need those on for the minute. What else did we pick up from him? Okay, we can increase our charisma by wearing that and give us more body armor. So let's put that on. Always carrying too much stuff, aren't we? Lazarus potion, that's new. Adds to health, dispels a hangover. Ah, nice. Dispels a hangover. Let's get rid of our moonshine. We're still struggling here for powdered unicorn horn. I'm guessing that's for something else, for potions. Cures impaired maliciousness. Okay, don't know what that's for. Radish and saviour schnapps. I think let's quickly drink. We better. I was going to sleep, so we didn't need to heal. I don't know if we're going to get. Do we need to heal? Do we need to wait? I think we'll wait actually. Right, we need to still overweight. So before we go and speak to these people outside, let's get some of this weight off. We need to get rid of all the nettles we have. At one point, we had 400 nettles on our horse. But we did manage to sell quite a lot. Not worth anything, but overall it adds up. Where's our nettles? Did I miss them? Where are you? A lot of the food we've noticed, the ones that don't go off is what we keep a lot of on us. We do. I've only got 12 nettles. Wow, okay. We're still too heavy. Poppies, we need to keep a certain amount of flowers on us to keep our charisma high. As that's one of our skills. So we do need to make sure we've got some on us at all times. How are we doing weight-wise? We're still too heavy by 2. Get rid of the poison for the minute. Come on, we want one more thing to get rid of. Let's get rid of that. No, still overweight, just. I'll get rid of that book for the minute and put it on a horse. There we go. Right, let's hold. We're going to hold the rioters back. Not too sure how we're going to do this. Let's see what happens. This is all the Viking history. Oh, nice. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, they've got a lot of stuff up there, haven't they? Because wasn't.
You? Do you want me to give you all a whipping?
Oh, I didn't fail because I didn't press anything. I was too busy looking at the chat.
Get him!
No, I messed that up massively. I was too busy looking at the chat. I didn't select an option.
Oh, dear. Did that hurt?
I hate it when I'm surrounded. We're also injured as well, which isn't helpful.
Miss!
And we're lacking stamina because of the injuries. Yeah, we might be in trouble here. I've got no stamina to do anything. I hate when it's more than one. It's so difficult to be able to do all of them. Leave me alone. All because I was looking at chat, so I didn't spot the choice we had to make talking wise.
What's the matter?
See, being attacked from the side really doesn't help. I don't know what happens if they knock us unconscious. I don't know if we just have to wait then. It's when they're to the side. It's so tricky. But yeah, I shouldn't have looked at chat at that time. If I can even get one down, that would help. I've got no stamina to do anything.
Is that all you got?
Trust the Charlatan to run off and leave us like this. Yeah, no worries. Thank you for popping by, Ice. Much appreciated. Have a good time up in York as well. We are nearly dead. Or at least knocked out, whatever way it's going to go.
Bugger!
I don't even know where I am in terms of the... We're in a building, but I just backed off into it. Leave me alone. Yeah. You're unconscious, there we go. We've been knocked out. Now what? The game is saved. We're unconscious. It doesn't say game over or anything though, does it? Oh, we are slowly healing, aren't we, essentially? Hopefully we held them off, and we've passed the mission at the very least, after all of that. Yeah, 3-on-1, it's so tricky. 1-on-1 fighting's bad enough, but I'm finding any more than 1-on-1 is just really hard to get... Because they surround you, once they surround you, it's so difficult to then keep on top of them. That's what we need to drink to heal some of it. So we are slowly healing. And then what we'll do, we'll sleep in the house as well. I think that would help us. Just need that potion to finish off first. Oh, we're not meant to be in. It's private. Will that matter? It's a charlatan's house. He's run away. I'm assuming it doesn't matter. But where has he gone now? I don't know where he's gone actually. Let's go missions and see if that mission's still on there. I don't know if he failed it or not. The mission's gone. So I don't know if he failed or passed it, to be fair. I don't know if there's any way to check if he passed or failed. Right, the potion's run out. Once he's run out, we'll try and sleep here. Right, let's sleep in his bed. We'll sleep till morning. That gives us not fully back to normal health-wise, but we get our energy back at least. But yeah, fist fights when it's one-on-one are bad enough. Although we did beat the son of the person who was in the Burial Shroud. Anything more than one-on-one, it's just so tricky to keep an eye on all the angles. You kind of want to put your back against the wall so people can't surround you. Okay, obviously we're still hurt. We did already take everything out of the trunk. I don't want to steal here. But if there's anything we can take that will help us, I don't want to rob. That's the thing. Food we'll eat from. That will obviously help as well. Although we're now overeaten, but that's fine. I don't want any robbing. If there's anything we can take, I'll just take it. But I don't think we can. No. So I don't know if we failed the mission with the charlatan or not, to be fair. Go across to done. Miracles or you wait. No. No, that's not that one. Saintly Remains. No, that's a different mission. Weeds we failed, we know that. It's one of these then, isn't it? Mysterious Ways? No. Pray? No. 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 Radzig. Okay, so it's not part of the missions that are complete then. Good Thief? No. Thing is, we had the mission on, didn't we? Playing with the devil. So it's none of those. Yeah, the mission's disappeared. We got reward from the chest. I'm assuming we did okay with it. I don't know if we passed or not, to be fair. But it doesn't say whether I didn't see it pass or fail. I don't know if there's a way to tell, to be fair. We are still hurt, which is a bit of an issue. But we're alive. I suppose that's the good thing. Right, we need to figure out where we're going next, really. Actually, hang on. Is the mission here? It says... No, he's not here, is he? A is the Blacksmith mission further up. What's the B then? Oh no, that's the main mission, isn't it? That's why. Yeah, Hare meet to the innkeeper. So that mission's come back on. Yeah, so I don't know what happened to the Charlatan, to be fair. I don't know if we succeeded or not, in all honesty. I'd like to think we succeeded, but I just don't know. I suppose we held him up. He must have got away. Maybe we'll see the Charlatan again in the future. And if we do, he owes us massively. Right, there is a mission here still to do as well. I know we're trying to get to... Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Why is that armour showing as stolen? Or is it fully damaged? A lot of it... Oh, it's here. The jacket is now damaged, so we either need to repair it or put something else on. Yeah, 1% condition. I think we've got stuff on the thing on the horse, haven't we? I don't know where. Is it that maybe? Yeah, what we've got isn't very good. There is an we'll quickly go and speak to the armourer. Either need to buy a new top or sell him that one. Who's this? Oh, it's a priest.
Hey!
We're not allowed here yet?
What are you doing here?
It's not. That's not the armourer's house. Is it not? I thought that was the armourer's house, to be fair. Yeah, that's the armourer's house. Or maybe we're too early because no one's out. Yeah, we might be too early. No one seems to be out and about as of yet. What we'll do, we might as well study our alchemy book for a minute. Because we need to get, we're going to be lacking otherwise, armour-wise. I think we chucked the book in the horse, didn't we? Yeah. So if we study this for an hour, we'll get 22%. That at least then means people should be up and about. We can go and do stuff. But yeah, we want to speak to the armor. We either need to buy a new top or fix the one we've got. We'll see how much it's going to cost to fix. It doesn't matter, changing it doesn't affect much. We have improved our alchemy.
Right, our sausages will be here. Come and get them.
Constantly overloaded at the minute. To be fair, we could sell the other items of clothing we've got. The green hood. Yeah, we could sell that. To replace... Well, hopefully we can sell it to get some money from it at least. Master Ota. No? You want to talk to me? Oh, he's over here now. That's a shop guard.
God be with you.
We can also train as well. Let's just quickly have a look at repairs. So to repair... Oh, we can't actually... So our shirt thing that's fully damaged, we can't repair it. It's too far gone. 101 to repair that, wow. Yeah, we need male coif we're going to need to replace, I think. Let's talk trade. There's a Burial Shroud we can sell. I don't know why. I'd probably chuck on the horse, to be fair. So our shirt, the male coif, we can get 67.7 for that. Wow. Okay. It's 100.1 groschen to fix. Well, our jacket is no good. We have got that will replace it, but it's not going to be brilliant. So we can sell this. Okay, we need to unequip it first. Okay. The trousers we can sell. They're worth 89.6 groschen. Okay. The shirt we can always put on. Doesn't give us much protection. The hood. It's only worth 5.2. We'll get rid of that. Yeah, we'll get rid of those for the minute. And then we'll look to, let's have a look what we got. We need a better shirt or better chest protection, essentially. So we've got the gambeson, we've got 133, but we're gaining 99. 247. Can be component, yeah. So what you wear, you need to be aware of what you're wearing, to what goes on with what. So this can be worn with chainmail underneath, whereas some things can't, it seems. Obviously, some stuff is really expensive. That one is a common gambeson. If we wanted really tough armor, that'd be the one. The common gambeson is 45, which means it wouldn't cost us anything. That's 342. I think we might have to fix our coif, to be fair. 204. It's a heavy quilted get, so noise goes up. Our speed is improved. Oh, is our speed improved currently? I don't know why it says speed's improved there. That's 204. We can afford that. Just. Weight is 10. Heavy quilted may be the one to go. So 3, 6, 10 blunt damage. Protection is good. Well, that's really good, and that's cheaper. Okay, the Kuttenberg split gambeson. 358. There's a cheaper one there, just a different pattern, isn't it? So the Kuttenberg split gambeson seems to be a good bet at this point. The leather jerkin, we've already got one. Yeah, I think the split may be a way to go here. Price-wise as well. Unless there's anything else. Obviously, we've got to replace it, that's the thing. Shield of the Sasu Garrison. $358, that's 120. So that's 358. And the split one up here is $358, so it's the same. That's cheaper though. Right, okay. We'll do that. We're going to pay 22. Obviously, we'll haggle. And that replaces our damaged one. So we get some armor back. I think we've actually improved our armor with that as well, to be fair. I'm only paying 22.
Alright, so?
Selling some of the stuff we got from the chest, I'm assuming it's not the end of the world. We want to pay 10.
See now? I knew.
Oh, there you go. Nice and easy. Reputation will increase as well. There we go. So yeah, we sold some of that's one of the items that was left for us by the Charlatan. Oh, we didn't sell the green shirt. Okay, it's not the end of the world. We want to equip that. We'll send that to the horse in a minute. We'll get rid of the Burial Shroud as well. We don't want it on us. Right, that's everything there done. Right, we've got some better armor at least. Yeah, we sold the expensive stuff that we could from
Cabbage!
from what was left for us by the Charlatan. Which hopefully he won't mind. We didn't really have much choice, to be fair. We do need to buy some arrows as soon as we can. We have got 2 blunt weapons we can now sell. The 2 bludgeons we've now got. We're going to speak to Blacksmith now anyway. So the mission we're looking at now is we need to find out the truth about the Blacksmith's so-called sorcery. So let's have a quick look at what the mission entails. So it's talking that the Sasu Blacksmith uses magic charms when tempering steel. His counterpart in the Ledetchko would like to know if there's any truth in it. So it's an optional objective, strangely. But find out the truth. So that's what we're about to do now, is find out the truth about the Blacksmith. And then I'm hoping to head back to the other village, do the exorcism, and at the same time go and find Reeky. Keep the main, because we want to move the main story on today. We didn't manage to get any main story done yesterday.
The sun sets out across the sky.
Grab the nettles. So every time we pick plants up now, we're increasing our strength stat. Doesn't go up by much. We did notice yesterday. It doesn't go up very much, but it goes up. This is the important thing. Right, this is the blacksmith. We need to find out if he's using sorcery. We also need some arrows. Oh, before we go to him, actually, quickly transfer across the bludgeon there. Both bludgeons. We'll keep them. We're keeping that currently. That's a really good sword. Have we got 100 poor quality out? Is that 100 of those? No, we've got 1 of those. Yeah, because we'll end up. We can sell those 2 bludgeons. They're not stolen or anything.
A good day to you. What do you need?
A couple of things. So, we're going to ask the 3 things, and then we'll do the trading. They say you're the best blacksmith around.
They say you're the best blacksmith in the whole region. That metal you've tempered never breaks.
Ah, nothing but old wives' tales. Of course, some of my pieces have broken, but only ever here at the smithy.
No one's ever returned anything.
But yeah, we messed up with the charlatan. I looked at chat and didn't see there was a timed answer. That's all clear enough to me. My father was a blacksmith. Yeah, let's try that.
Father was a blacksmith all my life. He always stoked up the furnace till it roared gently, and you could smell the heated iron. Then he plunged it into the water, and that was that.
Success?
Fine words, and no mistake. I do it a little differently. I heat until the metal is 2-3 shades short of bright yellow. I ease up on the bellows, and after a Lord's Prayer and a Hail Mary, off it goes into the water.
It's strange to think that I'll never help him out with it again. Our forge will stay burned out forever, unless I go back to the trade
myself. Definitely need a wash, don't we, looking at that?
It would be a shame not to, lad. Working iron is a worthwhile thing. Godly. It makes life easier for folk. And, let's be honest, you can make a decent living doing it.
Okay. Find out the truth. If objective completely. Listen to the blacksmith ditty and go back to Ledetchko, the word of tempering process. So listen to his ditty.
Is that all? There's nothing else you do with it?
Well, that depends. I heat it up again after that, but not so it starts to glow. I just hold it like this at the edge of the furnace for a while and then quench it again.
To be fair, I understand this quite a bit because
yes,
I do watch a blacksmith
less quenching needed
on
the
YouTube,
time,
who's really cool.
So hot.
And
he talks you through a lot of these processes.
I don't rightly know. I found out about it by chance. I got caught short, needed to piss so bad I left the rod resting by the furnace by mistake. That's how I found out if you quench twice, it doesn't break as easily. No idea why, but I've tried it enough times to know it works.
Okay. They say you can cast spells.
I've heard it said that you're a warlock.
What? Why the fuck would they say that?
They say when you temper steel, you chant spells, and then nothing of yours ever breaks.
Spells? That's a good one. It's no spell, just a rhyme to time myself so I don't hold the steel hair too long.
Repeat the ditty to the Ledetchko blacksmith. I don't think there's anything else to ask about the tempering
process.
And I'd say I've nothing much to tell you. You just need an eye for it and a furnace.
Let's stop talking about tempering.
Okay, so everything's asked about tempering. Pieces of
I'm
the
looking
sword.
for pieces of a sword that a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling. Would you happen to know anything about it?
I would. Of course I would.
Well,
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen, and I'm no fool. How about you?
No.
but if he lied about that sort of stuff, it would be a terrible sin.
Don't be so gullible, lad. That bastard never saw the Holy Land. Unless it was in a fresco.
Okay, so he hasn't got any. Right, let's talk trade.
The Lord watch
We've got 2 bludgeons to sell. Both of those. They're not worth a massive amount, but we've already got a spike club, so we don't need them. What we do need is arrows. I'm hoping he has some. There we go, hunting arrows. So they do 80 damage, they do. They're not cheap though, are they? Ordinary arrows do 9. So hunting arrows do less stab damage than an ordinary arrow. But they're cheaper. For the time being, hunting, we need to go and get some meat, hares, boar, anything for this, for different missions. So hunting arrow is probably the way to go here. I do want an axe at some point because we're obviously not using axes currently. We've not really used a bludgeon weapon very much either. It's cast as a mace. So let's go for the cheaper arrows. I don't know how much will 20. It'll be 20 groshons, won't it, for 20? Yeah, 15.6. There we go. We don't need anything else. We've already got a dagger anyway, which we can use when we sneak up on people, essentially. Yeah, at some point we do want an axe. Just because I'd like to be able to use it. We've got a spike club as it is. I'd like to be able to use an axe at some point. Does he have any books on him so we can read? I don't think he does, no. We have got the blacksmith kits, we just don't use them currently. I think they're best waiting till we have better items to actually to do it to, I would say. We'll haggle as always. But yeah, we'll have some hunting arrows. We know we need to go and find some hares, some boars. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. Let's haggle him. We are heading back to go and do the
I'd like to
exorcism
discuss
and
the
hopefully
price.
find Reeky as well from here.
Naturally.
We get some hare meat. Hares. We can't. We still need a hunt. Upgrade our hunting skill to then get hare pelts. Let's go for 13.
All right, so.
Okay, is 13 it is. Okay, we are overloaded again as always. We need to equip the arrows. And now we just need to have a look at what to chuck on the horse, really. But we have 3 of the bowman's brew. They increase our bow skill for 10 minutes. I might just keep one of those on us, to be fair. We don't need more than one of them. Okay, don't do that. Do that. We don't need more than one of them on us, I don't think. We do need to sell that cheese at some point, I think. I'm just thinking what we do need to heal a little bit here. I don't want to drink another potion though, unless we can make some more. But I don't think nothing gives us health. Lazarus is for hangovers. Marigold. Oh, we got 4 of these. That might be worth actually having then, because that will fully heal us. To be fair, so that might be worth doing. It will put us overeaten, but that's fine. We've got an onion as well we could eat. No, I think we drink a marigold decoction. That will then start healing us, so we're back to 100% health. That doesn't weigh anything. Are we still over? No, we're under now. Okay. So, we've spoken to the blacksmith. That's done a side mission within the Ledetchko, if I say my words. Ledetchko. That's got a side mission there done then for us. Right, so if we come out of here now, we want to go back across here to continue the main story. We do need hares, though, as well. I wonder if we should head to this house here and see what's there. There's a quest giver there. And then come across this way, which we've not been yet. So if we come out of here until we get to a right-hand turn, we can ride our horse as well. Is it this way? I think it is. Yeah. We'll ride a horse until we get to a right-hand turn. And then from there, we can go to that quest that's there. And hopefully head back. As I say, we've done quite a lot in Sasau yesterday. We do want the main story to move on. It just we haven't done what we needed. We need hare meat, but we need to hunt for that. So if we head back to them woods nearby, we're going to come across Reeky accidentally ourselves, or potentially we can just improve our hunting skill as long as we get our bow working correctly. Okay, so yeah, we keep following this road to the right. And we'll go and try and pick up that other quest. It's always good to have extra quests on us, because as we did in Sasau, we managed to clear quite a lot of things just by having quests on us. I always find it's extremely useful to have them, because if you're passing somewhere and you've got missions you can complete, it does help massively. Right, let's see where we're going. Yeah, so follow this road round. We'll get to a building and we'll see what the quest is from there. And then across the river, we'll try and have a hunt in the forest for some hares. Get our hunting skill high enough to then get hare pelts, because we need pelts for a different mission, but the meat we need for the innkeeper, who will then tell us hopefully where Reeky is. That's kind of the plan. Right, someone's here. Let's speak to find out who's here. This is a quest giver, so I'm curious to what they're going to give us. Oh, he's a baker. Oh, he's a miller. He won't talk to us.
Well, look what we have here.
So until we
The
pay
little fucker
Peshek,
who owes Peshek money.
or go and get the ring
What
that's
now?
buried,
Have you come to pay up?
millers won't talk to us.
Until you do, keep the hell away
So that's
from
something we
my
do need to look at trying to
We
do
millers
sooner rather
stick
than later,
together.
because we're missing out on missions and stuff because of millers. Which is a little bit frustrating. But I don't know how much we need to pay him. He did give us a mission to go and dig up a ring from a burial site. It could be that we need to go and do. I think it's a lot further south than where we are, though. But yeah, we'll have to come back once we've sorted Peshek out, to be fair. Okay, let's get through these woods here, and then we'll have to go on foot and see if we can find some hares. This is Sasau Woods. Reeky could be in these woods, to be fair. So we could find him without actually going and give the innkeeper anything. Okay. There's a smoke trail to our right here. I think what we do, we get off the horse, we go and see if we can hunt, but also go to head towards the smoke trail. We don't know if there's bandits or anything there. I think what we do, we save it here, though. With our saviour snaps. We can make more saviour snaps. I'll give it a save. Right, we want to find, if we can, some hares. But also there is the smoke coming from this way, so it could be some sort of camp. But hares is also what we're looking for. I'm not seeing any hares anywhere. I think we're quite close to upgrading our hunting skill. Can I pick these up if I don't have the bow out? I wonder if these are plants to pick up. I don't think they are. Okay, so actually to our left is meant to be this camp we saw on the map. Well, it's smoke anyway. Yeah, straight ahead is this camp. What? Why is the quest updated? We haven't done anything. That's weird. One of our missions is updated about asking... I don't understand why that's changed. Something must have happened to the executioner. Because the mission for asking him's gone. or the man with the broken legs died, maybe. So I did wonder whether some missions will be time locked, and I wonder if that one is. There was smoke here. I'm not seeing anything though. I'm also not seeing any hares though either. I can't zoom in anymore, can I? Yeah, so we're not quite there then. I can sleep here. Okay. Is it just a random camp? There's no one here, but that's a bed we can sleep on. Interesting, eh? There's several beds here, actually. So at some point, the people do live here then. Or at least stay there. Annoyingly, I'm not seeing any hares. This is what we're looking for. Yeah, so I don't know what's happened with the executioner's mission. It's failed, we just don't know why. My concern was some missions would be time locked. And maybe they are. And that's how we failed it. It just means we can't ask the executioner now about the man's broken leg. So either the broken leg man died, or something's happened to the executioner. I'm just not sure what. Okay. Obviously, we're still looking for hares. We need hare meat for the innkeeper, or we need to find Reeky ourselves. See any hares anywhere though? There's a hare. But I've got too close without seeing it, so it's running away. Okay, we need to get a bit closer, I think. We need to try and get our aim better as well. I think right distance, but too far to one side there. Can't see where it's gone. And we'll see if we can pick up our arrows as well. Yeah, hunting arrow. It's always good to try and pick arrows back up if we miss, that's the thing. Where'd this hare go? Right, well, at least we know there's hares round here though. It's just a case of spotting them and finding them. And then actually getting be accurate with our bow. Not seeing our arrow we fired, to be fair. Shame you can't lay traps for them, because it would be a lot easier. As I say, we only need 1 or 2 hits on hares, and I think our skill will upgrade enough to then get pelts. Not seeing any though. We also need game meat for Jansek, sorry, who's helping the people that were hurt in the attack. We also need boar meat for another mission as well. We haven't seen a single boar yet to actually go and try that one. What's that? Herb Paris. Okay, we'll gather that. Increases our strength while grabbing herbs, so worth doing. I just can't find any hares. We are sneaking because I was hoping we'd find some hares, and obviously we don't want to be scaring them off before we get a chance to grab them. But I'm not seeing anything. I'm also not seeing what the little bits that tell you where the hares sleep. We've seen them previously. I'm not seeing any of those, so I don't know if maybe there's no hares here then. Yeah, not seeing anything. The problem is we either need to find Reeky ourselves or we need the hare meat. That's the choice we have. There's a hare. In fact, there's several there. Missed. Stay still. Missed. Are they hares? I think they're hares. I think that was close. So normally in games we're really good with the bow. In this I really struggle. Oh, that was close. I don't think they're hares. They baby deer. Held it too long. We do need game meat as well. It's not just hare meat we need. I'll be out of arrows in a second as well. Even if they're not what we're hunting, we still need to increase our hunting skills. So actually going after them isn't a bad thing. Nearly got it there. That was nowhere there. Yeah. No. Okay. We out of arrows yet? Probably. Yeah, out of arrows. Okay. Well, we used all our arrows up. I got nothing. I don't know how else we can increase our skill at this point. I just need to get better with the bow. I think that's all I can do. But yeah, we need more arrows now. I don't know if I want to find any of the ones on the floor that we just fired. They were deer. I think they were baby deer. I don't think they were hares anyway. I don't think we're going to find any of our arrows, are we? Not by the looks of it. Okay. Since we haven't found arrows, what we'll do is we might as well head back. We can get some more arrows over there. We can always buy the hare meat, I suppose. It's not something I wanted to do. If we head back to, but we do go and do the exorcism. Let's go and do that first. At least then that's a mission complete. So we'll go and do the exorcism, as we've got everything for that now. And then we need to get some more arrows. But yeah, we'll do the exorcism first. I've got no idea what we're going to do for the exorcism, but that's what we're going to do first. As we've got everything for that anyway. And if we get paid for doing that, even better. Okay. So, over time, we were wanted here for stealing, although we did it accidentally previously. We're not wanted here anymore, so over time that does disappear then, it seems. Which is good. Right, we need the friendly need rest of spirit. Yeah. So we'll put the mission on and then we'll head to there. do the exorcism, and then we're going to go and need to get some more arrows and go and either try and find Reeky on our own, or find some hares. Yeah, that's the one thing we're struggling with really is hunting and using the bow. And normally, as I say, I really enjoy using the bow normally, but in this I'm just struggling so much with it. In fact, while we're here, does she sell this? Oh, the fruit and veg is this building here. The reason I'm thinking, is it in there? No, that's a private house. I don't want to. I want to sell some stuff here. Oh, there we go. We have got some cheese. I'm just thinking, we'll quickly sell the cheese we've got on us, just before it goes off, and then it'll be no good. So the beet. Oh no, we don't want to buy stuff. Wrong one. Right, we'll sell. Do we just keep the apples on us? I'll keep the apples for the minute. It's not, the cheese isn't worth as much as I'd hoped, to be fair. And obviously, because it's degraded some. Onion. No, I don't want the lot. I would need to put that one back. I don't want to get rid of the power of the unicorn. Okay. It's not worth very much, I know, but it's something. That's the thing.
Let's talk about the price.
And we'll increase the reputation by haggling anyway.
All right, so.
But yeah, it's not worth a massive amount what we're selling.
What do you say to this?
That sounds pretty interesting.
But yeah, every little grocer kind of helps as we go forward. There we go.
That's a sum I can live with.
And the increased reputation, so prices over time will be better for us because of increased reputation by selling small things. Right, let's find this house and go and do this exorcism. We obviously don't quite know what we're doing in terms of the exorcism. We'll make it up as we go along, I think. Oh, it is here, yeah. Is she the lady? Yes.
I'm back with the incense. Can we begin?
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom.
Okay, cross in the bedroom. Smudging ritual. Okay. Drop the herbs in.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I'm about to do it, chill.
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell
The consoles always look dirty, don't
well,
we?
Get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes.
Latin or English? English.
I command you to leave, impure satanic spirit.
What do you mean by that nonsense? Alois was an upstanding Christian.
Oh, we should have been Latin.
Here. Don't interrupt. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits.
Yeah, Latin is the way to go. Continue in Latin. She told us not to speak in English. Let's go Latin.
Ave Maria, gratia, plenty, dominate.
He's making up as he goes. Burn the herbs.
Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen.
Exorcism complete.
Thank.
She was saying, "Dang, I shouldn't have pressed
Good
it."
afternoon.
Yeah, I pressed the button. I should have waited.
Thank you.
There
Please
you go.
God, I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
So we need to come back the next day to see if it worked. I can't get out the door. Close the door. Open the door. It wouldn't let me out. There we go. Well, we need to come back a day later and we'll see if the actual exorcism worked then. Okay, we're looking for Reeky. That's a big thing here. Oh, we need to go and see the blacksmith that's here as well. There was something... We need to go and see him for arrows anyway. So we'll go and do that next. After speaking to the blacksmith in Sasau. And now we need some more arrows.
Rare
Anyway.
merchandise from all over the world. The relics of saints from Italy.
From every time we pick up these now, we are gaining in a leg stat. So, not leg, sorry, strength. We probably need to try and make some more saviour snaps at some point as well. Or should we buy arrows from this guy actually rather than the blacksmith? Since he is an archer after all.
God be with you.
We're not going to do his okay, no, we're not going to do the contest again. We can't buy arrows from him then. We have to actually buy them from the blacksmith. But yeah, so we've got a side mission here to go and repeat what we heard about the tempering process and the ditty that the blacksmith in Sasau does when he's tempering his blades to make them so they don't break as easily. And we also need to buy some arrows.
Good health to you.
Okay. I found out what the Sasau blacksmith is doing.
Master Blacksmith, I think I know how the tempering gets done in Sasau.
And what have you found out? Don't keep me on tenterhooks. Out with it.
This is what he told me.
He heats it up to red, 3 steps away from yellow, and then stops heating, says the Lord's Prayer, and quenches.
I'll be damned. That's pretty much what I do too. Except I just count.
I'm just saying what I found out.
That's as may be. But there must be something else he does differently if he does the quenching just like I do.
He quenches twice for a start. He said nothing breaks what... He tempers twice over. There we go.
He said he repeats the tempering
Reputation gained
after, but only warming up the iron, so it never even turns red.
Tempering twice in a row? Why would he do that?
He said it happened by chance once, and he noticed it made everything stronger, so now he does it that way all the time.
Well, there's no harm in trying it out, is there?
Are you satisfied?
Oh, 100 Groshon.
You did what I asked of
New
you,
level
so
in
I'm at your
maintenance.
service. And here's something to keep you going.
There we go. We'll ask about the pieces of the Queen of Sheba's sword.
I've heard that some time ago a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling a few relics. Did he come by here and offer you part of a sword?
Would it surprise you if I said yes? Why do you ask?
I'd buy the piece from you.
Well, why not? I don't know why I let myself get bamboozled into buying it.
He's got one of the
It's
pieces,
quite
then.
useless, and I can't say I've had good luck ever since.
Oh, he wants 200 Groshon. I'm not paying 200. We'll cancel that.
God be with you.
We'll come back and buy it maybe another time. I mean, there's no way of paying 200 Groshon for it. For a piece of this sword. Right, we do need arrows, though. We either need to go and find Reeky ourselves, or we need to get these hares.
See you later.
I'm assuming he sells arrows. He does, hunting arrows. But he gave us 100 Groshon for finding out about the Sasau blacksmith, so that's decent at least. They're the cheapest arrows, aren't they? We just used 20 and they were gone instantly. Mainly because of my poor shooting. So that's going to cost us 24. We've got ordinary arrows as well. $60 Groshon. I think that's about right. I don't think we need anything else from him as it stands. I wish you could craft your own arrows, but you can't in this, so we've got to keep buying them. I just need to do better
Let's have
with
a
them.
word about the price.
Well, we could
And
try it.
to be fair, we just earned 100 Groshon, so it's coming out of that money, isn't it? Let's try 50. He's going to say no.
What do you say to this?
It'll take more than that to persuade me.
Yeah. He's come down to 56. Well, we might take the 56. I don't want to annoy him too much, and we don't then actually we'll lose reputation. So we'll pay 56 of the 60, saving of 4.
That's a sum I can live with.
And we'll increase reputation as well and speech, so that's all good. Right, we do need to wash. We need to equip the hunting arrows. There we go. And we need a wash if we can. And then we need to go and find some hares. I think if we head to the forest to find hares, but at the same time, check around the forest for Reeky at the same time. I think that's probably the way to go. Although, according to this, it's round here somewhere. That's the thing. So he must be over here, maybe. Because this search area is here for Reeky. And the only place I think he could be is, he said he's gone to a forest, hasn't he? There's a building up there we've not gone to check. It's either that or he's going to be on the edge of these woods, maybe. There's a beehive there. But for what we know, he's gone to hide at his hideout. Let's have a quick quest log again. One of the members of the Niehoff gang. We believe there's 3 alive still, the Niehoff gang. 1 is Reeky and 2 others we don't know about. Somewhere in the vicinity of Ledetchko. Unfortunately, that's all about I find out. I expect it shouldn't be too hard to, catch scent of him. Track down Reeky. Optional is bring the hare meat. That's the other thing we need to do. Is there anything else to do in Ledetchko? No, that's healing. That's monastery. That's Peshek. No. Find them work. Teresa. No, that's north. No. Nightingales. That's north of where we are. Boar meat to Cecil Butcher. Sheba's sword. We know it's going to cost us 200. I was just trying to see if there's anything else to do here, but I don't think there is actually. No. Okay. Otherwise, I'd highlight on one of the other missions. That's the thing. Let's try. So we saw a house up here. I don't think he's going to be there, but it's worth a little look. Because I'm pretty sure we've not been here, so we can at least ask the question. They may be able to give us some information on where he is. Anyone here? No sign of anyone. More than likely in the house. But yeah, doesn't seem like there's anyone here. There's some food here though. How are we for food? Let's have a look. 5.99. Okay, yeah. It's either that or we get some hares. That's really kind of our only options here, isn't it? There's some more beehives up here. No, something else. These are it's farmers' fields. These are, aren't they? Because they're bird scarers, essentially. These are thistles, aren't they? I'm not seeing any hares though. So these are all farmers' fields. So I was hoping to see some hares, but I'm not seeing anything. The other thing as well, if we find hares, we've got to get the meat and hope it doesn't go off before we can actually go and give it to the innkeeper. That's the other thing. Same as the boars for Sasau Butcher. If we do manage to find a boar and take it down, we've got to go and hand it in before it goes off, essentially. Right, some woods over here. I think this corner of the woods is part of the search area. This corner, anyway. Although it's not saying it's in the search area, but I'm pretty sure it is. Maybe it's not actually, it's not showing up as. we'll end up being overloaded. I knew that was going to happen. We end up overloaded while picking up things like herbs. We just need to chuck the herbs across. We do need to keep a certain amount on us, though. That's the other thing. There we go. Yeah, we're okay again now. The nettles will take up low end of space. Right, where is the best place to find hares? That's the big question. We did previously get in a fight in these woods, which didn't go well for us, so we've got to be a bit careful. I really don't want that to happen again. But yeah, we just need to see some hares. And we're very close to upgrading our hunting skill as it is. So, we only need 1 or 2, and I think we'll probably upgrade our hunting skill as well. I'm not seeing anything though, annoyingly. About the hare meat, we're kind of stuck. Unless we find Reeky naturally, which we've not had much luck. But in theory, he'll be in this search area, is what it says. Although saying that, there was a camp on the edge over there, wasn't there? Could that possibly be him? Because our best option is to find some hares, but it's just actually getting them. There's a cave there. Head towards the cave. I think we've been there previously. There was no one there. I think it was cave mushrooms or something, in fact, to be fair. Stuck in the bush. Not seeing any hares anywhere. I don't know if there's a particular place you've got to look for them. I just thought in the forest in general we would come across them. In the woods, I should say. When we did early on in the game, when we did hunting with the guy we saved, we actually went really well. Ever since then, hunting's not been particularly fun, or not as easy. It hasn't gone as well. When we first hunted for the first time, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, to find Reeky naturally, I just don't know where he's going to be. And we've looked around in various places and just can't seem to find him. Problem is, I'm not seeing any hares. Yeah, I wonder if there's a particular place to find hares then that we're not thinking about. Because previously we've hunted from in the woods. But they're just not showing up. I know I'm running and obviously going to scare them off, but trying to have a look around different places. Right, let's head across here. We have been here previously. Moonshine? We're actually getting a fair amount of moonshine now, to be fair, just from random places. Nothing else here. Well, there was maybe a chance he was there, but no. Still not. Yeah, I just don't know where he's going to be. If we can't find him, we need to find some hares to get. That's our only other option, really. I think there's hares in the wood over there. Is that a molehill? Looks like it. we're going to head to the woods over there and see if we can find some hares. I think that's our only real option. Because other than that, we're just not finding anything. And we have seen hares in that field and the forest above us as it before, so we know there probably will be some around there. What's that there? Oh, just hay. These beehives here. Yeah, more beehives. These are always a good source of food, and it's free as well. And it doesn't go off. There you go. We are overloaded as usual. We're always overloaded, to be fair. How many bandages have we got on us? That'll help. To be fair, the apples don't help. The apples actually weigh quite a bit, to be fair. There we go. But yeah, hares or boar meat would be handy because we can always head back to Sasau and hand that in. So we'll look through the forest. We're hoping to find some hares. That's the only real option, I think. I don't know if I'm doing this wrong and there's another way of doing this, but it just seems the obvious answer would be to find the hares. But it's just finding them. I think we've definitely seen some in here previously. I'm just not seeing any now. Annoyingly. Just when we want them, we can't see them. What we can do though is keep heading up. We can go and speak. We can go to the alchemy table and make some more saviour snaps anyway while we're around here. Oh, there's a hare. There it is. But I'm gonna get the shot right, and also not scare it off too much. Ideally, I want it to stop. I think I was above it then, I think. Come on here. Yeah, I think I just missed it. I went too far above it. It does seem like you need to aim just below. Ah, just above again. That was poor. Where's it gone? It's there. That was close. I think I'll be getting close, but just not getting the hit. I think that was too short. I didn't see where that one went. I scared it now.
Hey, who's that? What have we got here?
Oh, really?
Entertainment. Great.
Alright, one-on-one fight.
Over here. Where is everyone? Quick! I'll kill you.
Oh, not one-on-one. I've got to go because we're going to get killed.
Bring it on. Over here.
And obviously, I don't know when our last save was.
Quick! Duh.
I don't know when our last save was.
Cunt.
The shield is doing a lot of blocking for him. If the others aren't coming towards us, we can fight one-on-one quite happily. Got caught there.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, 2-on-1 is not fun for us.
Yeah!
There's some stamina.
Allez, tu perdele.
You'll get what's for.
Got him.
No more fooling around.
I think if it's just 2-on-1, we may be okay. I say that. I don't know though.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
I really struggle with the combat.
You call
What?
that combat?
Well landed.
What happened there?
What's the matter? Come on.
Yeah, 2-on-1. I don't know what it is, but combat in this, I'm really struggling.
I'll slaughter you.
Why am I can't seem to aim at the right person. Sword is upgraded.
You asked for it.
So you blocked me there. His stamina.
Bring it on.
I think it's because of who we're aiming at is the problem.
Lay off.
But yeah, struggling. Defense is upgraded. That's all well and good, but if we die now, it won't matter, will it? As I say, the problem we haven't saved in a while. Which then becomes a problem if we die. We've been damaged. Any stamina. Just trying to see where they both are all the time. And then trying to get hit ourselves.
Had enough of life, have you?
We did get hit him. No stamina.
What's the matter? Come on.
If anyone has any tips for combat, I would like to hear them.
You're dead. Fucking hell.
You call that combat?
I keep pressing the left stick down sometimes.
I'm going to enjoy this.
We got him twice.
Is that all?
Can I drink while fighting? I'm thinking, can we heal? Was essentially what I'm thinking. No.
Go ahead and gather your strength. You'll need it. You'll get what's for.
We know we've got a few hits on the guy without a shield. If I can get him down and get 1-on-1.
What's the matter? Come on. Bring it on.
Too close. I want to get it 1-on-1 if we can.
I'll wipe my ass with you.
Right, one's down. We're now 1-on-1. Doesn't mean we're any better off. But 1-on-1, we've got a better chance than 2-on-1 at least. Got to hit him. Try and do combinations if we can. At least we're upgrading their skills by having this fight. Obviously, I would have rather we'd actually saved recently. The actual, when you get the combat going, it does flow really nicely.
I'll send you straight to hell.
Will you? Yeah, when it actually really works, it works really nicely and you feel like it really flows. But it's just Ranger Trophy achieved. I don't know what that's for. We'll have a look in due course if we can survive this. A lot of our stats upgraded during this fight as well, so we need to have a proper look at those when we get a chance. If we survive this. Our armor's probably going to be ruined after this as well, to be fair. Dodged that, didn't he? As I say, if anyone's got any tips for combat, I'm more than happy to hear them. That was a nice little spin by him there. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, if you get too close, that little spin he does. All that blocking there destroyed her stamina. That spin.
Your end is.
Yeah, that spin is the problem. We've got to watch out for that.
Fuck it.
Are you going to attack or not? Oh, we did that.
Wait.
As I say, when it actually flows and you start, your sword starts going around nicely. It works really well, but this is the bit I'm finding really tricky, is the combat itself. Spin. We should be able to get some weapons out of these guys if we can win, though. The fence has gone up. We definitely upgraded quite a few of our skills just being attacked by these bandits.
Look at you, you swine!
Spin. He's not killing us though. Oh, he's surrendering. Okay, we've won. Let him go disarmed. Yeah, let him go disarmed. I want his weapons to at least sell and
Leave
replace
that
our
weapon
gear.
right where it is. Very well.
He's gone. We did spare his life. Obviously, we'll pick up everything we've got. Trusty companion. We may need to sell a load of stuff. Where's the body of his mate? There. What we'll do, we'll loot everything, and then we'll look at what we can use, what we can't use. Sell what we can as well. The Dark Sicilian Gambison, annoyingly, is quite badly damaged. Might be worth fixing it, though, just to get everything back on it, to be fair. He's got hair meat. I don't think it's enough what we need, though. Right. And did we grab his sword as well? I don't think we did. There we go, hunting sword. Okay. Let's... I know we're overloaded, that's fine. I'm amazed we won. So lots of different things happened there. I think first and foremost, let's drink a save your snaps. So at least that we save it as we're where we are now. We have a lot of stuff to sell and get rid of. But mainly I just want to make sure we save it because obviously we actually won that fight. So we upgraded several stats here. I think strength went up as well, now we're level 7. We're still going to choose what we're going to do with these extra bonus, these points so far. Is anything else there went up? No, that's fine. Combat went up. So warfare went up to level 4. We've got a blood letter or rusty edge. The more damage your sword, the greater your chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit him, even without poison applied. If you add poison to your weapon and each damage, the chance of administering it will increase by half. That's quite good, actually, to be fair. A lot of all our armor is badly damaged as well. I've just seen. I think one blood letter, to be fair. We'll take blood letter there. We upgraded defense to level 6. We haven't got any skill points. So sword went up to level 5. So we've got a new skill here. Double stab. / stab stab. That's with that's with a hunting sword or saber or short sword. Faint scar marker with a long sword. And that's it. I think we've not really using the long sword. Let's take the double stab, to be fair. And then skills, drinking, hunting, horsemanship. We haven't changed any of those yet. Wow. We've got an injured head as it stands, and that's it. I'm amazed we won the fight. I really am. So everything needs fixing now. Everything is so badly damaged. We need to go to the blacksmith and repair what we can. Ideally. If we head to the blacksmith, we've got a load of stuff to sell as well, to be fair. Our hunter's gloves are what? 552 normally. Leather gloves are 552 as well. Okay. Leather gloves are worth a lot of money, to be fair. That's their male coif. That's ours there. Theirs is better currently. Ours is more damaged as it stands. I don't think there's a difference in the two, though. Oh, there is. 11, 14, 8. 10, 12, 7. Ours is better then, once it's fixed. Yeah, ours is better once it's fixed. Necklace is fine. Doesn't get damaged, does it? Old boots. The padded coif. So is theirs better than ours? Just I'm going to compare things, trying to see what's better. So their padded coif is a 359 when it's fully okay. Same as ours, actually. Yeah, it's just different colour. Theirs is slightly better. Noise is 24, 22. Wow. Ours is massively different to that. 72, 61. Noise 23. Noise 0. Oh, but ours also actually gives us some charisma as well. Plate courtiers. So these are, instead of our, are they van braces, I think they're called? Yeah, there's our van braces there, which are 10, 10, 4. And those ones are 7, 7, 3. So they're not as good. But yeah, we're going to have to go and fix everything. Wolf and Rock is 111. That's not worth anything. 111, yeah. So I don't think there's any gear from them we're going to want to keep. 359 is their Gamberson. 358. Well, actually, the Gamberson may be better. 359. Charisma 9. Noise 0. 14. 7 Charisma. Noise 14. I think we keep ours. Yeah, so nothing armor-wise. We just want to sell the stuff we've just got off them and fix whatever else we can. Weapon-wise, we picked up a heavy shield, which we're strong enough to use. Defense 133. So it's a lot better defense, but charisma 11, weight 9. Weight is 7. Actually, it's better than ours. 17 charisma, 73 durability. We fixed. Yeah, I think we used the heavy shield. That increased their defense. Our sword, we need to go and get it fixed just by using the grindstone. Their hunting sword is 29, 38, 4 to our 35, 43, 2. So slightly better in blunt damage, and that's it. Trusty Companion, 30, 32. Yeah, so ours is better. So we can sell Trusty Companion as well. Hopefully get some money for that. I'm amazed we survived. I didn't think we was going to win that. I really didn't. We're overloaded so we can't sprint. That's fine. There's no point putting stuff across just yet. We can't pick them. I wonder what they were. But yeah, I'm amazed we survived. I think that's probably one of the first fights we've had when we've been outnumbered and actually win as well. Okay. We need to... In fact, hang on. We can actually eat some of that food we picked up. Try and get our health back a little bit. So they're the apples we already had on us. They're nourishment 2, health 2. Bread, 17 nourishment, so ignore the bread for the minute. Hare meat, that's some of what we need to hand in to the innkeeper. It's not enough, annoyingly. Just trying to see if we can avoid drinking a potion, essentially. So the apples don't... It says apples give us 2 health, but the health isn't going up. It is nearly night time, so instead of actually using a potion to heal, I think we want to sleep to heal rather than use a potion. We do need to wash ourselves, considering. Right. What's the... We ate some apples there, but then now there's a buff on us for being drunk. Yeah. We only ate, unless because the apples have started going off, maybe? That's the only reason I can see that there'd be an issue there. And what I'm thinking, we sell the bread while we're here. He's going to say he's been in a fight, probably.
Good day to you.
No, it's alright.
What do you need?
So we'll sell the bread and stuff. Though we just got off the 2 guys.
Farewell.
So yeah, we'll sell... Do we just sell the apples, to be fair? I think we sell all of it. The dried food is definitely the way to keep things on us, I think. Well, they're saying that the bread does give us good nourishment. It just doesn't last very long. The hare meat we need. To be fair, let's sell. We've got 2 more moonshine. We've got loads. We've got moonshine on our horse as well, so we'll sell that. We have been picking up honey for free. Let's sell a couple of those. 9.7. That's plenty. We'll haggle as always. And obviously, this is free grocery. It may not sound like much, but every little kind of helps at the minute.
All right, so
currently we're paying 9.7. Oh, we're getting 9.7, sorry. Let's try for 11. I think he'll say no.
Enough?
We'll see where he moves
We're
it to.
getting there. Just drop the price a bit
And this,
more.
all this is for is increasing reputation. When we do sell stuff, we'll have better prices.
Very well, I agree.
But yeah, we need to go and fix all our armor that got damaged in the fight, and also fix all the armor, sell all the extra stuff we got off them, the weapons and things. We also need to find somewhere to sleep, to be fair. Is there somewhere here? Is there a bed here? I'm not seeing a bed anywhere, to be fair. Tavern, maybe? The tavern might have a bed for us. That might be our only option, to be fair. But we went into the forest looking for hares, and instead we got attacked. And we won. Amazingly. I'm amazed we managed to get out of that in one piece. Although everything's badly damaged. We did survive. Right, let's see if they've got rooms here. Because it is nearly night time anyway, and if we sleep we'll heal as well. I think they do have rooms here if I remember correctly. We haven't got else hare meat to give him yet to find Reeky. That's our main thing, is trying to find Reeky. Anything else to know about?
Nothing much, thank God.
Nope.
Peace and quiet is a blessing in this day and age.
Okay. Place to sleep.
Have you got a bed for the night?
Yeah, we've got 3 hare meat, but it's not enough, and that was only off the 2 poachers that attacked us. 1 night is cheaper than a few nights. I think a few nights, I'm guessing, is unlimited.
Sure, but let's see your coin.
But it's a lot of money just to get sleep. We always haggle. I know it's 2 grocery, but we're always trying to haggle to get reputation up and increase our speech skill. At least our defense went up during the fight. Strength went up. Warfare went up. So we did gain quite a bit out of it, to be fair.
We agreed?
A little bit annoying, but we won.
I'd almost shake on that.
It's just the fact we've got to fix everything. That's a little bit frustrating. Okay, given away wants 1 point. We say 0.1, but it's the increase to speech and reputation that we're after.
Very well.
Okay, the bed, if I remember correctly, is in here. No, not that one. I thought bed was in here. Maybe it's not. No. This might be it. Yeah, this is our room. You can normally tell because the chest is ours, essentially. That's the thing. We have got some stuff we could sell here, to be fair. We chuck that on us now. Is there anything on us we want to say, store away? That's the question. I know we keep a lot of stuff on our horse, to be fair. I don't know if there's anything really we want to get rid of. Cemetery flowers, we've used them. I don't know if we need to get rid of them or not. Yeah, it's not knowing what we should be storing and what we'll just keep on us at all times. I wouldn't say there's anything major that we want to keep. I can see. No, I think we'll just... That's it, that's fine. The other things we'll sell. What we'll do quickly, we'll study for an hour or 2, and then we'll sleep the rest of the time. Because we have got a book to use. And that's teaching us alchemy, I think it is. Yeah. So if we study this, if we do progress, if we do that, that's progress 100%, and then we'll sleep the rest of the time as well. That will increase our health as well. At least that'll be the book complete. We can also sell the book then. And then we'll go and see the blacksmith, sell all the stuff, fix our gear, and then we'll still go hunt hares while we try and find Reeky. Right, if we go sleep, we've improved our alchemy as well, which is what we wanted. Right, health is now 100%. We go, yeah, that'll do. We'll just need to eat afterwards, but we'll get our health back up. So we haven't used a potion to heal, we've actually just slept to heal. And so I'm hoping we make more money than we use to fix our gear. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is we'll end up losing money that way. Hopefully we won't. And that's assuming you can fix everything. That's the other thing. A lot of the gear, like the gambeson that's now ruined, we've only just got, to be fair. Okay, the hare meat's no good, I don't think, anymore. Because it now says 0. So I'm guessing that the hare meat's now no good. Right, they're still sleeping. I was hoping there was food in here, but I don't think there is, no. Give ourselves a wash. The other thing we can do, actually, is use the washing facilities next door. Because that does increase durability on some of our gear. We'll have to use the grindstone as well to get a sword back. We may need to wait an hour. I don't think anyone's awake. Oh no, there's a lady over there. Well, not lady, it's a man, I think. Villager.
God be with you.
So there's nothing new to ask about Reeky, that's the thing. We've just got to find Reeky on our own. I want to use the washing facilities. Okay, I think we've got to wait an hour. I don't think people seem to get up until 8, it seems. Whereas we tend to like when we sleep, so get up at 6 or 7. We need to sleep longer, I think, and later. Because people don't seem to be around as early as we're ready for them. Right, there she is.
Greetings. What do you need?
So we'll do
I'd like
the
to,
wash and...
order something here.
So what are you interested in?
We just want to wash and close. Yeah.
Proper bath.
Because that does increase some of the durability on our gear, so it will cost us a bit less to repair it. And this won't cost us that much to do. So it's 10 more haggle as always.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
But this will knock a bit of money off the cost of getting our gear fixed.
Is this enough?
Come now, just a little more and we have a deal.
There we go. It's only 0.5, but again, every little helps.
I guarantee it. Take care.
So blacksmith, sell, fix. So some of our gear now will be partially fixed. So yeah, the padded choices are fine. That's the padded coif has got a bit more now to it, durability wise. The rest of it's still broken. Right, across to the blacksmith. We can't sprint because we're overloaded. But we're going to be selling everything in a second anyway and fixing the stuff. I think we sell first or we fix first? That's the only question. And then, yeah, then we're going to go back hunting for hares again. I'm guessing the hare meat we have on us is no good, hence why it's now showing 0 for the innkeeper. And the hare meat we didn't even get ourselves. We took off the body of the guy who killed. I'm happy we survived the fight more than anything else. Other than we gained stats over because of the fight, so that's something, I suppose. And a decent weapon would have been handy. Although, do we keep the sword? The hunting sword? Possibly. Yeah, grindstone's over here. Let's see if we can actually get the hunting sword back to 100% if we grindstone it ourselves. So if we did a hunting sword, because then we can sell it for what it's worth, same as Trusty Companion. Let's see if we can get these two, because then we'll get more money out of them that way. Okay, so that's that. We'll keep pressing it. And we want sparks. So that's the right angle. I keep holding the button so it stops, that's the thing. I don't know when you know when it's 100%. Stop, let's have a look, let's have a look at what it's like. So the Trusty Companion is now 74. Yeah, I don't know if you how you tell if it's done or not, that's the only thing. Right, wrong angle. Come on, give me the sparks. Too much. Can't get anything to show up now. Yeah, I don't know if that's done because it won't show me any. Maintenance has gone up, nice. 93. That'll do. It's worth a decent amount of money now it's fixed. We do the hunting sword as well. I don't know whether we keep this or not, this sword. To be fair. Mainly because it's one we've not used before. There we go, we just need the sparks. Too much. There we go. It's hard not to overdo it and move the angle when you're moving it back and forth. I think that's done. Yeah, 90 hunting sword, no 95. We'll do our main sword, the shard, while we're here. You can actually see it fix itself because the blood goes away as well. There we go. It's just getting at the right angle. There we go. Right, so we can sell the two swords. That's a decent amount of money gained if we sell them. We quickly go and check our shard. So that is now 90 durability. Right. We want to fix our armor and sell the other stuff. Trade. I think we'll trade first. My thinking is we will trade the two swords first. Because we know we're not keeping this. So although it says it's worth 200, to him it's only worth 40. But yeah, that's worse than our current. I know it's a different type of sword, but I don't think we want that. Trusty Companion's worth a decent amount. We'll sell that too. Our shield. We've got the heavy shield now, so we'll sell our shield as well. I think that's everything there. Armor-wise, so his Gambeson 359. Ours is 358. So his is better, but we gain charisma of 7. Charisma 9. Actually, his is better then. Right, so we want to fix the Dark Sicilian Gambeson and get rid of ours. Although we haven't long bought this, that's the worst part. But yeah, we haven't long bought it, but we're going to rid of it anyway. The leather gloves are 552, 2 charisma. 552, 4 charisma. So we'll give it the leather gloves. What else have we got? Padded armor. That can go. The male coif, 10, 12, 7. Yeah, we'll keep. His is 10, 12, 7. Ours is 11, 14, 8. Obviously, ours is slightly damaged, so it won't show the full thing at the minute. The boots can go. 359 is that padded coif, and ours is 359, but 23, 12 to 0, 0. So we'll get rid of his, or the one we got off them. Patched hose, get rid of those. Plate courtiers, again, I don't think they're as good as our van braces. 10, 10, 4 to 7, 7, 3. Get rid of those as well. Red scarf can go. Wolf and Rock can go as well. Green shirt, again, can go. So the only thing we need to do is fix the Dark Sicilian Gambeson, and then we can wear that. So we're gaining 380 from him for this. Is it worth getting anything from him? He doesn't have any armor, it's only weapons, to be fair. I don't know, do we need arrows? Do we use any arrows? I don't know. While we're here, let's buy the long distance arrows. We're getting the money from it to do so. There we go. Check basket. We'll haggle, obviously. But we're getting quite a lot of money from this deal.
Discuss the price.
We don't know how much it's going to cost us to repair all our gear yet, though. That's the only thing. It may cost us an absolute fortune to repair our gear. Let's go for 300.
Satisfied?
So this is money we're trying to get after buying the arrows.
Interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Okay, let's go 290.
Aye, that would do it.
There we go. So, how much will it cost us now to repair everything? That's the big question.
God be with you.
Oh, our male coif is going to be a lot. The two baddies. So, our hunter's gloves, I've just sold the gloves to him, haven't I? So, our hunter's gloves and leather jerkin are too badly damaged for him to fix. Our male coif definitely needs it. That needs it. That needs it. So we do need new gloves and we need new leather jerkin because both ours are too badly damaged. We're going to pay 208 and we gain 290 and arrows. So I suppose we do get a decent amount out of this. The only downside is obviously not being able to fix two of our items. So we need to find an armor smith at some point, I think. To either fix them or buy new. So we'll try and pay a bit less. And again, this is all increased reputation and our speech skill as well.
We have a deal.
Yeah, there we go. Let's go 195.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
There we go. Right, so we've fixed all our gear that we could fix. We are missing some items. Our gloves are a problem. Oh, he didn't fix that. Was it because we were wearing it? We weren't wearing it at the time? We'll see if he can fix that. He may be too far gone. As he said, he can't fix certain things because they're too far gone. Let's see if he will. No, he won't. He can't fix that at all. I think we need an armor smith for that, to be fair. We're not overloaded anymore, at least. So, we've still got to look for hares. Because we need hare meat still. That meat's gone off, basically. So it's not good to eat it. I don't think it counts towards giving it to the innkeeper either. I don't know if we cook it, would it then count again? I'm not sure. Because he wants hare meat. He doesn't say if it needs to be cooked, though. But the aim is to find Reeky, and the best way of finding Reeky is to get the hares. But I can't seem to find them naturally. That's the only thing. I don't think there's an armor smith here either, is there? No. No armor smith. But yeah, I just don't know where he's going to be. Although it says in this search zone as well, we've looked as much as we can in the search zone and can't find him. So that's why I thought if we get the hares, at least then we can actually find a location from the innkeeper. But the issue is catching the hares. Although we are close upgrading our hunting skill, so we just need to keep going, I think, with it. So back to the woods where we just had the fight, with the aim of hopefully finding some hares. And hopefully not getting into another fight. Because although we made money out of that, but how much money have we now got? 276. That's not bad, to be fair. Although we do need to replace some of our gear. So it's not too bad, but a lot of our stuff got damaged that we can't fix yet. But yeah, I can't think of another way of finding Reeky other than going and getting the hares and getting the information we need from the innkeeper. What? Reputation gained. We just gained a new objective. Tell Jahanka you can't do anymore. Okay. What was there originally? There was another... Oh, go and see the Father Simon, wasn't it, I think? We did help kill some of them. So it does seem like some of the missions are timed to a degree. I didn't think a lot of them would be, but it does seem they are. But not always, weirdly. So, yeah, so it seems like you've got to do... If you've got a side mission on, you need to go and do it there and then, otherwise, potentially they can fail, as some we've done. Some have failed or changed because you weren't there still. Which is interesting. I didn't know that would be a thing. But it does seem to be. Right, I'm not seeing any hares here. Sometimes you just need to stand still and look, I think. Not seeing anything though, annoyingly. Hear a dog barking. Any movement? Any hares? Not by the looks of it. We've been in forest areas before where there's abundance of hares, and round here, when you actually need them, I can't seem to find any. Come on, hares, where are you? I know we need to be sneaking around when we start seeing them, but if we're not seeing them, I don't see the point in sneaking around. Oh, hang on. What have we just found? A roe hunting spot. That's new. We do need only boar meat and game for Jahanka. That's a different mission. We just found a roe hunting spot. That is definitely new. So I'm assuming there's a abundance of roe deer around, essentially. Don't need roe deer, though. That's the thing. We need hares. Ah, found a hare. Right, we've got a bow out. Hare is there. This is when we need to be more accurate than we have been. We are sneaking. I don't know how close we can get while sneaking before it runs away, though, to be fair. Missed it. The issue we're having is being accurate as well. So when we're good seeing them, we still actually got to get the arrow in the correct place. And try and pick up the arrows when we lose them as well. I missed it. How did I miss that? Yeah, being accurate with their bow in this is so tricky. It's nowhere near it. We got it. No, we just leveled up a bow. Did we get it? We did get it. Nice. Our bow's leveled up as well. We still need more though. How much do we need for the innkeeper? That's the question. More. We potentially need 2 more hares. The problem is it goes off. If it goes off before we get 2 more hares, then it's no good. For broken arrow. I don't know if we can do anything with broken arrows, to be fair. But yeah, we essentially need 2 more hares. Our bow skill did level up at least. But we need hunting to go up to level 5 so we can get butcher. Not butcher, so we can get tanner and we can skin hares and we can, because we need hare skins as well. But we need more hares. 2 more before that meat goes off as well. That's the thing. There's one. Missed it. How am I missing that from there? As I say, it's tricky. I find it really tricky to be accurate. I missed it. Yeah, even close up, just couldn't get the right aim. Because there's no reticule, obviously. I think, obviously, that makes it really tricky. The lack of reticule. But then, what I found, you need to be underneath what you're aiming at the very least. But then it's actually where you're aiming. Got it. That was a good shot. Okay. 43 out of 60. We need 1 more hare. And then maybe we finally find out where Reeky is. We need 1 more. Come on, give me 1 more hare. Because if this meat goes off, that's it. We'll have to find another hare. What I wanted to quickly check was our hunting. 80% done. Because while these bodies of the hares are here, we can potentially get the tans off them if we can get the hunting skill up enough now, rather than having to kill more hares. Because you suppose you get it off the bodies. So I'm hoping we can get the hunting skill upgraded now, while we know where the bodies of the hares are, and that would also give us the hare pelts, which is a different mission in a different village elsewhere. But at least we'll have them. But we need more hares. Come on, 1 more hare before that meat's no good. There's one. It's actually coming towards us, I think. Missed. How did that miss? As I say, it is tricky being accurate. Anyone who's really good at archery in this, if there's any tips you have, I'd love to know them. Why are we not? We've got no arrows equipped now, have we? No arrows. We'll go with our ordinary arrows. Obviously, there is a hare there, but it's getting it before we lose sight of it. So we need one more, and that's enough meat to go and find out from where Reeky is. Potentially. I can't see where this one's gone. Shot in the dark, that really. Got it. Get in. Okay, that should be enough now to head back to the innkeeper. Yeah. Then, annoyingly, how far off are we upgrading our hunting skill? We're close. Annoyingly, 5%. Okay, I'm just going to quickly stay here a second, just to see if any more show up, to get that hunting skill leveled up by 1. I don't think they're going to do, are they? No, we'll have to come back. I know we're overloaded. Which we'll have to quickly chuck something on the horse, just so we've got some space, some weight off essentially. It's because we've got 60 on us now. Let's move those to the horse. There we go. We're not overloaded. But yeah, one more hare would give us an upgrade to hunting skill, which would then give us the ability to get pelts. And there's one there. Come on. Missed. Wasn't miles away though. Might be now though. We'll sneak after it and see if we get close enough. As I say, if we can start getting pelts, that would help massively. And we do have a mission that requires it as well. Missed it. Got it. Hunting skill upgraded. Get in. I'm not going to spend ages trying to find the hares we've killed, because I don't want to spend ages doing that. But at least now we know we can now take the pelts off hares. And that's a separate mission that gives us. We can also do butcher, so we can get offal from hunted game. I still don't know if we want antlers or tusks. That's the other thing. The main thing is the hare pelt. This is stealing though, because we're not meant to have the hare meat, are we? We are overloaded again. But that's one of the hare pelts now gained. We need to get rid of some other stuff though. Yeah. We're going to get rid of the hare meat shortly anyway. Although that's no good, that stuff. So let's drop those free. Come on, let's need some space. What can we get rid of quickly? Lazarus potion can move the horse. I need to keep a certain amount of herbs on us so we get the bonus for that. Come on, let's need something else gone. Doesn't weigh anything. Spike club, let's get rid of that. We finished the book, haven't we? The book can go across. We do want to use a spike club for the minute. We'll get rid of it. Right, we need to get from here. We've got to go back to the village to hand in this to the innkeeper. So the village is below us down here. So let's quickly call our horse in, and we'll try and get there as quickly as we can. As I say, this then enables us to hopefully find Reeky. Which way are we heading? That way. Because that then moves, because that's the one thing we haven't moved the main story on for a little while now, mainly because we're elsewhere doing other things on the way to doing this. Whereas now we've got what we need. Hopefully the innkeeper can give us what we need as well. And that's one of 3 hare pelts. Hare pelts don't go off, I don't think, by the looks of things. So we still need 2 more for the other mission, but it now means we can actually do it whenever we get a chance.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It was always a case of we couldn't get it done because we didn't have the ability to do them. Now we've got the ability.
Yeah.
We can do it whenever we can, whenever we want now. But yeah, slightly getting better with the bow. I still think it's tricky. Still definitely not an easy skill to learn, I don't think, the bow on this. But it is the realism from it. You know, you've got to be a lot more accurate with what you're doing. That's the big thing. Right. Why is our stamina so low? Health is only 63. What happened to our health? I don't know why our health is so low. Okay, not sure about that. That's a marigold decoction. I don't quite understand why our health is so low. We do need to come back here and see if the exorcism worked as well. But yeah, not sure about why the health's so low suddenly. All we're doing was hunting hares. We could just pay to go and heal, to be fair. In next door in the bit where we wash. Right, innkeeper.
God save you.
I want the exact location of Reeky.
I've got that game for you.
Exact location, please.
Splendid. Some of the customers have been asking after it.
We want 60, don't we? We'll end up cooking the rest, I think. Just to stop it going off so quickly. There we go. Confirm delivery.
That looks pretty good. So, what do you want to know about Inek?
Where he is. His hideout.
Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly.
Ah.
That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave.
Oh, we already know where that is. We know where the cave is.
How do you know that?
We've been there, though. And he wasn't there.
Whenever Reeky was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted.
So I think I know where the cave is. Because we previously got cave mushrooms from it.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up...
After all that, I think I know exactly where his hideout is.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west.
Yeah, so that's the one I think I know about.
To the east of the village.
Don't know about that one.
Above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Okay, so we know one of the three. So potentially the one we found is wrong. We need to deliver two.
It's rough ground, and you could easily fall.
So yeah,
down
maybe
the shaft.
even finding one was okay, but he's not in that one. Okay, that's everything done with the innkeeper. While we're here, I can't cook on the fire. What we'll quickly do is the healing potion is still healing us. We're 82. I don't quite know why we lost so much health. Let's quickly check our buffs and things. There might be something I've not seen. No, I don't quite understand why we're losing so much health, to be fair. And we still got loads of skill points to spend. We just don't know what to spend them on. That's the problem. Carrying will be slower. Faster horse. I don't know what the best thing there is. Hunting. Obviously we've got a second skill to point, but don't know what to use it on. Even main skills, I don't know what we want here. And maybe it's because we were so hungry. Maybe that's why our health went down, to be fair. But yeah, there's so many different things we can have. I just don't know what we want. That's the thing. Scout 2 may be good, to be fair, looking at that. There's so many things you've got to play off against each other to see if that's really what you want to be using. Or we can save it from it for level 3. I actually think Scout 2 might be better. We don't fast travel often, but when we do, I think that would be more useful. And agility, we've got one to spend. The only thing we have is featherweight currently. Although we can save it up to our next skill point to get 2 of the next ones. Vitality as well. Marathon man, sprinter, balanced diet. Human dustbin. Or we can save it for the other stuff. It's so hard to know what we actually want, that's the problem. I want to leave that potion a chance to heal us. I think it is lack of food. So, in doing that, we should be able to find some free food on a fire somewhere nearby. We also want to double check to see if the exorcism worked. They got food here for us? They haven't got a fire, have they? No. Okay. Well, while we're here, let's see if the exorcism worked. Just because it's another mission complete.
Work? Is your home free of the ghost?
Look at the state of us.
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you myself. No, it didn't work.
It didn't work?
Okay.
Okay.
The same as before,
I didn't expect it to be fair. It's not like we knew what we were doing.
I won't get my reward.
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know.
Okay, so she says more to her mission than what we already knew.
Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Ratai. I hear he's familiar with all manner of magic.
That's the thing. You do one thing for one mission, then it changes to something else. We can offer her a sleeping potion. I'll go see him.
Fine. I'll go and see the apothecary. Hopefully we'll come up
I
with
don't know if
something
we've got any
that
sleeping
works.
potions on us, to be fair. But yeah, I don't know how long that will take for us to be fed. Right, the potion's finished doing its thing. I think it is the fact we're hungry. I think is the question. I was gonna cook the hare meat and eat that, to be fair. So that dried fruit, let's eat one of them. It does give us... See, that says it gives us health, but we're not gaining health from eating stuff, strangely. Even when it says it will give you health. Right, we want to be heading to one of these mine shafts now then. We've got to find Reeky. So there's one up here. That's the one we already know about and checked. He's not there. And there's one over here. Let's go to this one over here first. We'll head towards D and see if he's there. We'll grab a horse again in a second as well. I was hoping there was some free food we could grab. But no one seems to be cooking outside the house. Sod's law, when we need it, it's not there. Normally, there's always food lying around.
Bread! Rolls and pretzels.
Yeah, no food. Not free food, anyway. It's always laying around, normally. Okay. We can't wash ourselves, strangely. Right, let's call a horse. We're going to head towards D. See if we can find him. And if he's not there, we'll come back and go the other way. We follow this river, and then we'll get to a little bridge. If we turn left at the bridge, we can go straight up that way. Yeah, I need to keep more an eye on our health and what we're eating, because obviously our health was dropping because we was hungry by the looks of things. Soldiers? Is he surrendering to him? I think he is. Looks like he is, isn't he? There's several people here surrendering by the looks of things. I don't know if they're friendly or what, them soldiers. They're not attacking us, I suppose, so we'll leave them to it. Right, I'm going to get to the bridge and head left. So this is the bridge here. So if we can head up this way. So you've got to work our way through the bushes if we can. Alright, we're going to get stuck in the bushes, aren't we? Yeah. Getting stuck in the bushes. Go this way. It may be a case we need to walk I don't think the horse is going to get through there, to be fair. No, the horse isn't going to get through there. I will walk instead. These are for us to get through some of these tight places than it is the horse. There we go. Okay. So the cave is meant to be above us up here. We'll see what we can find. He may not be here. We need to go and check the others. We know he's not in the one near his dad's house because we've been there ourselves and it's an empty cave. Because we could have found him naturally rather than giving him the hare meat and getting the information from the innkeeper. So if he's not in there when we went and found the cave ourselves, he's definitely not there. That's the thing. So we're hoping he's up this one. And hopefully there's no bandits or anything to attack us. We already had to deal with 2 people today, and we survived it and gained some money out of it and gear. It's damaged all our gear, and some of it is now beyond repair. But we haven't been, we're not anywhere near an armor smith to actually get it all replaced or anything, so we're going to hold off for the minute. So we are going to look at state for a little while. Okay, is this it? Yeah, there it is here. Let's go, we'll walk around the side. We discovered a cave. Oh, it's a mushroom. We'll take the mushroom. We'll take these things. Can't pick any of the pelts up. What's inside the cave? Ah, we found. I think no, we found the cave. We haven't found him though. Although someone's in here. This is his cave. Ah, is that? Reeky. That is Reeky. We found him. Finally. We actually moved the main story on a little bit.
Mercy.
He's been injured.
He won't hold out for long.
Help me. Please.
Tell me about Nihoff.
What happened at Nihoff?
Get information first.
Who's coming
just
for
in
you?
case he croaks it.
Runt's people.
Runt.
No. What a fucking mess.
I don't know who Runt is yet.
We didn't want to kill nobody. Only there.
From our calculations, there's only 2 people and Reeky left from that attack.
Ran off.
Although the number could be wrong, but because it's based on what they told us at the time. What happened to you?
What happened to you?
Runt and his people. They found me.
Okay, we don't know who Runt is.
I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Neuhoff. Where can I find them?
They've got a camp.
Where? Come on, tell me.
I don't know. I've never been there.
So how do you know about it? Who told you?
My mate. Timmy.
Timmy. We don't know who Timmy is. That's the first time we're hearing that name.
They might have got him by now.
Where can I find him?
He works at the windmill by Miriam. Unless they've killed him already.
Right, we're off to another village by the looks of things. What can I do for you?
What can I do with you now?
Help me. Please.
We have got medical knowledge. There's no help for you. You deserve your fate. To be fair, the people they killed didn't deserve to die. You deserve your fate.
You're a thief and maybe a murderer. You deserve to die in pain.
No. Leave me here. Please.
Can we do a mercy kill? No, that's it. We can't even take his stuff. By the looks of it. Cave mushroom. Cave mushroom is actually worth a decent amount of money. We've found. Right, nothing else in here. Can we take anything else from him? Got some apples. 15 apples. Doesn't cost us anything. Isn't stealing according to the thing. We can sleep and save. What time of day are we? No, we're fine. Time of day. Energy levels 91. We're fine. We just need to eat. There's nothing else in here to pick up then by the looks of it. Oh, he's dead. There we go. He's died. Let's loot him. There's no point leaving stuff on him that we can use and sell. Beige scarf. Common gambeson. Hunter's gloves. And we get an axe. It's our first axe. It is stealing though. But it's a dead body. I don't mind taking stuff off a dead body. I just won't steal from people's houses. That's the way I see it. Right. We're getting a torch. What's the difference between that torch and ours? Oh, it does say it's stolen. I'm assuming we can't do anything with it though. Right, chug on the horse anyway. So it says stolen. I don't know if over time that what we found previously it doesn't go away. So some of the stolen goods are pointless. Yeah, they're all going to say stolen, aren't they? Selling them is really hard as well. The horse can't carry anymore. That's not good. Our horse is over the limit of what it can carry. I could slow the horse down so it can carry more. Maybe we just drop the armor. That counts as stolen. Thing is, we need the gloves currently. We equip those. Ours are broken. This is why I thought maybe we should take his gear, was because obviously ours is no good. But if we can't wear it, we may as well get rid of it. So yeah, there's no point keeping stuff if it's going to affect us because it's stolen. I'll keep the gloves though. Our patched ours are fine. Yeah, if only we didn't all count as stolen. That's the problem. Wrong one. Okay. Obviously, the food that's stolen, I don't think that's such a big deal, is it? Although it'll probably end up going off, won't it? Problem is, you can't sell a lot of broken stuff with stolen stuff. So if we can't sell it, there's probably no point keeping it, to be fair. So anything with the red mark is stolen. We'll wear the hunter's gloves, though. Not too worried about that. Is there anything else on us that's stolen? No. There's a lot of stuff that's damaged. Okay. And on the horse... the woodcutter's axe is stolen. I don't know if that means we can't then ever use it. Although saying that, the bow and the mercenary's bed, they were stolen at one point because we took them from someone we killed. So maybe the things being stolen does go away in time. It just takes a little while, maybe. But yeah, maybe it does go away in time then. Right, we do need to eat. That's one thing we do need to do. And then we need to look at where we need to head next to find Timmy. As he's just told us about Timmy. They're stolen apples, so we might as well eat the apples. Since they're stolen. There we go. Still need more nourishment as well. So I dropped the bread, didn't I? We should just eat the bread. The bread's a decent source of nourishment. So rather than just drop it, we might as well eat it. That's the thing with stolen food. I think it doesn't matter so much because you can just eat it. Was it just one lot of bread? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. But the bread gives you a decent amount of nourishment, so we'll just do that. We did get a save as well there because of the mission moving on. Right, so we'll eat the bread, then it's no longer stolen, is it? 17 nourishment. There we go. That helps massively. Okay. So, where are we heading next is the question. So we're heading to a village north of where we are now that we've not been to yet. So somewhere new to go to. Yeah, let's head north. If that's where he wants us to go, that's where we'll go. Hopefully we don't bump into anyone on the way. And hopefully there's an armor smith there. Because then if we can't fix the gear that's broken beyond repair, then at least we can buy new stuff if need be. That's the hope anyway. We're keeping our eyes open for people. We could ride through here, to be fair. So we have got a skill point we can spend on our horsemanship. Thanks for the like. That's much appreciated. That would increase how much we can carry. It will make the horse slower. So I don't know if the trade-off is worth it. Do we want a slower horse for more space to store stuff? Or are we better off just being a bit better with our what we actually carry? So another hunting spot for roe. Just here. So I'm assuming we'll just find more roe around the area, essentially.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we've got around us. There's a house here. It's like a little farm, doesn't it? If we go to the entrance, it may pop up, because you can get fast travel points from these, so it's worth a look. Especially if someone lives here. That's a shrine. There we go, shrine's discovered. Anyone home? Oh, I think we've been here before. Wasn't this the deserted one? Yeah, we've been here before. Right, we have to follow this road all the way up, and that will take us to the village. So this road here.
Yeah.
We could shoot the bird's nest down, to be fair, but we'll just leave it for the time being. We've had bird nests before, we've wasted an arrow, and the bird's nest had nothing in it. So I'm a bit less wanting to shoot every single one now because of that. Before we had lock picks out of them and things, but yeah, we had one recently, it gave us nothing. Okay, this is all new, we've not been here before. So keep our eyes open, see what we can find. And obviously we're looking for Timmy at the mill. The bottom is millers won't talk to us because we owe Peshek money for saving our life. So if we can't speak to anyone at the mill, we may have to go and deal with Peshek and his money first. But I don't know how much we owe him, so we may have to deal with that, I think. Depending if we can get them to talk to us or not. Okay. Let's see if they'll talk to us. I thought this would be a village, but I don't think it is. I think if we look, it's just a mill on its own. There's a lady here. Please talk to us. I've got to go and deal with Peshek.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
Thanks for the like, Rose. Much appreciated. Like that. Okay, we've got to convince her. Someone wants to kill him. Yeah, someone wants to kill him.
Listen, someone wants to kill him. I have to warn him.
My God.
Success.
So it's true then. That idiot's got himself mixed up in something dangerous again. All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Okay, main level has reached a new level as well. That should be an autosave, I think. Yep, there we go. It's always good to get the autosaves, because it saves on the drink and saves the snaps. So we leveled up to level 9 now. Every second level we get a skill point, so we'll wait to level 10 for a skill point. How are we for nourishment? I was going to say we could eat the food there, but I don't really want to. Maybe we can cook the hare though, so that lasts longer. Cook item. That's the hare meat cooked. And that should last longer now it's been cooked, that's the thing. We'll might as well cook the mushroom as well. This first time I've tried cooking a mushroom, to be fair. What does it give us? Oh, it doesn't change durability, actually. I thought it would last longer. I think it does. It lasts an extra day, but it doesn't change the durability it's currently at. Bear with me a second. I've got someone at the door. Give me 2 seconds. My boy's gonna be happy. That's the delivery that he's been waiting for. He wanted some Lego football minifigures, so I managed to order him some. Okay. So yeah, we've cooked the meat. At least it might last longer. At least. Right, behind the mill. Right, is she coming? There she is. Well, at least she's willing to talk to us. My concern was, because we haven't dealt with Peshek and him saving us, I don't actually know how much we owe him. May need to head back in the sea. He has gave us a mission to go and dig up a grave to repay him with a ring. So we've got to make that decision whether to do that or not. Or find out how much we owe him and just pay him. Right, let's speak to Merca.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
I can't make
Why
that
do you
promise.
care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends.
But if we find him, we can
And
potentially
now there's
protect
some
him.
right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know, but they look like cutthroats, and they said some strange things, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway.
That's the thing, we need to find him
Tell me where he
first.
is, and I'll take care of him.
So far, everyone we've found has already been hurt. That's the thing. Uh-oh.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm.
Oh, I thought we were about to be attacked. We are. So I guess that there was 3 people left. There isn't. We were wrong. Although we were told originally 8 people attacked Niehoff, there was more. And we were massively outnumbered.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here.
Do you?
I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
There's no way we can fight all of them. Who are you looking for?
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
Generally I wouldn't lie, but I don't know if we should or not. I'm looking for him too, or I don't know anything. I'm looking for him too. We're not saying we know where he is. We're just saying we're also looking for him.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
We have a job. Where's your camp? I want one. I don't know where he is. He's at the Colburn farm. He's in Rattay. Oh, we could try and convince him he's in Rattay and send him away. Or we can attack. Let's ask him where the camp is.
Somewhere.
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is
Should we convince him? Is that elsewhere?
First prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
They'll pay us as well. The thing is, if we lie and it fails, we're probably going to have to fight all 4 of them, and I can't see us winning it. But we don't know. We may win it. I don't know. Let's try and convince him in Rattay. I don't really want to rat him out. Because these guys were also part of the attack on Neuhoff, we think. Okay, let's try and convince them he's in Rattay.
I hear he's hiding in Rattay.
Oh, yeah? Where in Rattay?
He's at the butcher's.
Success?
They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of
Well,
salt.
it worked.
I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection.
We're killing Radan then.
Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Samapesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you.
Okay. It worked.
Come on, boys.
Well, we're going to get Timmy to tell us where the other bandits are hiding, but he is leaving someone with us. That's the guy who's leaving with us. Let's talk to Radan.
What do you want? What do you want?
So I'm taking it he'll follow us. Is my thinking. So Timmy's hiding over here, and obviously we don't want him coming with us. This guy. But if he follows us, I'm hoping I can just kill him. Can we hide in a bush? Is my thinking, and then come out and kill him.
Do you need help?
Ah, okay. He won't. The thing is, he won't talk to us.
What do you want?
My thinking was, I want to try and attack him discreetly, rather than actually just kill him. But I don't think I've got a choice. Knockout. We have got a dagger for a kill, to be fair. I know he stopped.
You'll pay for that.
Okay, if we can kill him, we want to kill him.
Bollocks!
So all he can do is dodge us. For some reason, he's not drawing his sword. Now he's drawing his sword.
No! Enough, please.
No, he's dead. He did give up, but I didn't want to let him go, because obviously we don't want him and his guys coming after us. None of this is us. None of this is stealing either. It doesn't say steal. We can all take it all. Although his leather jerkin's no good. But everything else we can take. And some of this would actually replace some of our gear. We'll take all, and then we'll have to sort through it. Sea axe. His body can stay there. I'm not fussed about his body. The main thing was we needed to kill him because he can't take him to Timmy. I'm hoping obviously that won't come back and haunt us in the future. Okay, let's sort the gear out then. Because I'm sure some of his stuff we can wear that will replace the gear that's no good. So his black and white hood is better than ours currently. Because ours is damaged. That's instead of that, isn't it? Yeah. So that gives us visibility. Noise goes up, but it's not as damaged as ours is. That's the thing. Is it simple head covering? Yeah, it's fine. They're no good compared to ours. We'll keep ours. We need someone to replace that ideally. We're wearing stolen hunter's gloves currently. If we wear the non-stolen ones, we can't get in trouble then, hopefully. What else did he have? Leather jerkin, but his is no good either. His is as damaged as ours. That's from hitting him. Did he have anything else? Padded hose. Compared to our padded Chaucer's. I don't think his, no. We can sell them. Plate courtiers. They're worse than what our van braces are. Okay, so that's it. Obviously, we've still got some damaged stuff on us, and the hunter's gloves, I'm going to move to horse. I know a horse can't carry too much. Weapon-wise, he had a Seox, which we've not seen before. It's a type of hunting sword. It's not bad, to be fair. It's not as good as our shard. Apart from its blunt damage is better. That's something we can sell as well. He did have a bow. So he had a U-bow, which is 47 power to our 42. So his bow's better than ours. So we'll take his bow and we can sell ours. It doesn't need to be fixed, but we can sell ours at some point. So we've got a better bow from him as well. Better hunting arrows as well. There's 30 of those. So at least we've got some arrows at last. And then he had food, didn't he, as well? I'm pretty sure. Bowman's brew we had already. Bread. The bread's new. He's got some hare meat here that's raw. Anything else off him? I think that's about it, to be fair. The bread, though, we'll eat now. We'll overeat, but not by much. I think that's everything, to be fair. I don't think there's anything else. We are overloaded, though, so we've got to deal with that. How much space does our horse currently have? Very, very little. This is the problem. We're so short on space. I think it's because we're carrying far too much. We're keeping stuff we probably shouldn't keep. That's probably the biggest issue, I would say. And also herbs. The amount of herbs we have is ridiculous. So we need to go and sell a lot of the herbs. We have 35 belladonna, comfy, 96 dandelions, 279 nettles. They're not worth anything, but we know we can use them in potions. Right. We think it's hiding over here. There's no town. Is there a town nearby? There is. Tolmberg is north of where we are. Would you be able to sell anything there? The thing is, there's a trader there, though. I was hoping for someone we can actually sell herbs and stuff to. But the nearest one is south of where we are, to be fair. Because we're massively overloaded. Although it doesn't really do anything other than stops us being able to run, to be fair. So other than not being able to run, we're just a little bit overloaded. I think we lose a bit of stamina because of it as well. But that's not the end of the world, to be fair. So we'll grab the horse. As soon as we can find someone to sell a lot of the herbs to, we'll sell a lot of them. We can make potions as well out of some of them and sell those. But that's a couple of fights now we've had, and we survived them. That's the big thing. I think what we should do, though, is we should use a save your snaps to give it a quick save. My concern is not saving enough. So there we go. We'll save now. We need to make more of those, and we got the ingredients to make more. We just need to do so. So let's see if we can get... Oh, we found a grave. Hang on a second. So we've dug up graves previously. Where is the grave? And you can get stuff from inside them. I know it's probably questionable whether you should dig up graves, to be fair. There it is. Start digging. Oh, we've got to take our spade off the horse. A horse carries our spade for us. Where is it? There it is. I know it's questionable whether you should really dig up graves, but part of me just thinks, well, you never know what you're going to find. It could be something really good inside it. Like that little chest that's there. Let's open the chest. 183.9 groshon. Thank you very much. That'll do. So that's a decent amount of money we just gained from that. Yes, I know it's questionable. You shouldn't really dig up graves. Does it not count? It doesn't count as a weapon, does it? I know we're overloaded anyway, but I'd rather put the shovel back on the horse. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to do with the guy who helped save us as well, with Teresa. I think we just go and find this ring he wants. As long as no one sees us dig up the grave, I think it's okay. Ish. I think if we get caught digging up a grave, I think we could be in quite a bit of trouble. Okay, let's see if we can find Timmy at the very least. We've got half an hour left today. I feel like we're actually making progress at last, though. Taking us a little while. For different reasons. Horsemanship's gone up. Which is good. That's why we don't fast travel anywhere as well, to keep the horsemanship going up. Right, let's have a look where we are on the map. So this is all new to us. There is something to our right here. Just in the distance, quite a way in the distance over there. I think there's a town. Yeah, right over that way. I think. It looks like there could be something there. I don't know whether killing the guy they left with us was a good idea or not. He wouldn't talk to us, so I couldn't convince him otherwise. And they are bandits at the very least. But I've got a feeling they're going to come back after us in the future. So we'll have to be hopefully ready to deal with that. We just need to get better armour. Or we need to fix the armour we currently got. Right. I think we're nearly there, aren't we? So he's through the woods and around the other side. There is a DLC mission here, which obviously we don't want to touch until we finish the main story, ideally. Right, so through this wooded area is meant to be where Timmy is. It does mean the number of people we were told as part of the attack was wrong. Because originally they told us 8. And we've already killed or found dead 6. So the number was slightly off. Right, we need to find a way to get through here. Ah, there's a town coming up here. Obviously, if they've got a armor smith, that would be really handy. Or a herbalist. So we can sell all these nettles. We don't want to do the DLC quest, though. So this is Samopesh. Let's have a look. So we've got fast travel point now here. I just need to find out what they actually have here. We want to ignore that, though. And we want to be heading up and round. But while we're here, we want to see what they've actually got. Like I say, there's lots of stuff we could sell. It's just selling it to the right people. And the nettles, I think it's... I don't know if anyone else would buy them other than a herbalist, to be fair. Not that. Our health is 92. Got to keep an eye on our health going down, to be fair. We've got a tavern. There's a villager. So I'm guessing with a tavern there'd be a bed here if we wanted it. There's going to be missions in here, isn't there? Is this the tavern? Yeah. No, the tavern's behind this one. And there is someone who actually has missions as well. Which, the more missions we pick up on the way to things, the better. This is the way I see it. Because that way we can do them as we go. Let's speak to the innkeeper.
Jesus Christ be praised.
How are things?
How are things here?
Our blacksmith has been feeling low the last few days on account of the Ratai tourney.
So there's a blacksmith
there's no
here.
cheering him up.
So that'd be handy.
Except maybe my snaps might drown his woes.
Need a herbalist more than anything else, though.
Oh, fair enough, I suppose.
Right, so it's just the blacksmith. So it's something to do with the blacksmith mission-wise. We want to sell him some of our stuff just to get rid of it. The cooked hare meat. It does give us a decent amount of nourishment. We lose energy, though. So if we sell him all 26... It's not something we're going to essentially eat, are we? What else? That's raw hare meat. We might as well sell that. Mushrooms. Again, we're not going to use them. And it gives us a bit of weight back. So certain people only buy certain things. That's the thing. We've got 14 apples. They last 5 days. We'll keep those for the minute. And we'll try and haggle with them. 29.7. We're always trying to haggle to increase our speech, but also gain reputation too.
Alright, so.
We've only got 1 saviour snaps left though, so we do need to make more of those. We need a herbalist.
1 beer for me.
32. Let's try getting 32 out of them.
This?
Yeah, we need a herbology table so we can make more saviour snaps.
Almost.
Okay, 30.5. We're at 31.
Aye. For that amount, I can be persuaded.
There we go. So there is a blacksmith here, according to him. So we can see if we can sell a few things. Where is the blacksmith? Obviously, we don't want to do the DLC mission. That's my only concern. There's a stall over here. See what he buys and sells. I say we've got loads of stuff like nettles and things. If he buys herbs, we'll sell them to him. What's he got? Anything different that we've not seen before? Lots of food. Dried food as well. Always good to have dried food, I find. Hare meat. Marigold decoction, which is what we use for healing. Ordinary arrows. Piercing arrows as well. That's not too bad. Tarred jacket. Ours is no good currently. Although it does. Our speed. Is our speed. Yeah, our speed will go down by 5. But we'd increase our body armor because our jacket is had it. Might be worth taking off him, to be fair. Or we've got this one. That's rubbish. Save your snaps we can buy, but we can also make tailor's kit for fixing your own stuff. Trout, that's new. Wounding arrow. What will he buy? Okay, so he will buy herbs. So it looks like we can sell a lot of our herbs to him. That'll give us more space at the very least. We do need to keep a certain amount on us. That's the only thing. Decorated Ratto Waffen Rock is... I think when it's something's fully damage 0, I don't think it'll be fixed at all. So we might as well sell that because there's no point keeping it. Herb Paris will keep 10. Obviously, I'm trying to work out what to sell, what to give us space. We get rid of. We've got 2 leather jerkins. One we're wearing, one we're not. 5 mints, fine. 3 nettles. We'll transfer the nettles in a second and sell them all to him. He has got. He's only got 100 Gresham. We've got 500. Wow. The padded hose. Yeah, they can go to him. I think we'll sell the plate courtiers to the blacksmith rather than the trader. I think we'll get more money that way. The same as the Seox will sell to the blacksmith. Thistles. If we sell 6, it keeps us 10. The bow will wait. We'll sell that to the blacksmith. Wormwood. Get rid of 6. Okay, that's everything really that we want to sell. I don't really want to buy anything, so we'll just sell that. It's not a massive amount of money, but it gives us some space back. We're still overloaded though. But then we'll quickly transfer the nettles over and sell him 400 odd nettles.
Alright, so.
Which will free up a lot of space on the horse. 11.5?
Since it's you.
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Cool, 11. And obviously we'll get more money from him now the reputation's gone up as well. Right, quickly before he runs away, we want nettles. Obviously we don't want to try and sell him anything that's stolen because it won't go well for us. Where's all my nettles? We've got a lot of nettles. Oh, we've got 96 dandelion. Let's transfer 50 of those. That's freed up a lot of space just by doing them 50, to be fair. It's amazing how much space these things take up. Right, we want to get rid of 200. There you go, look at what space now the horse has got. That's mad. So we need to be more aware of how much we're carrying in terms of herbs. Because the herbs also give us strength by... The herbs give us strength every time we pick them. That's one of the reasons we've got so many. Right, we want to get rid of the nettles and the 50 other things we put on. Where are they? Right, nettles there. We don't want to. We can sell 200 because we've got more on the horse. I know we need them for making some of the potions. That's the thing. We're not going to get a massive amount of money for them, but that's fine. It's just a case of getting rid of them so for space. And where's the thistles? dandelions. We'll sell all but 5. Obviously, some herbs have to stay on us for the increase in charisma and vitality. Increase in charisma. We need to have a certain amount of flowers on us. I think that's everything. So we're due 25 groschen for that. Again, we'll haggle though. But there's a lot more space
I'd
now
like
on
to
the horse
discuss
to
the
transfer
price.
stuff across, so we're not overweight.
All right, so
We'll speak to Blacksmith first because there's a lot of stuff we need to either repair or buy new. We'll try and get 27.
Satisfied?
Expect him to go about half that.
we're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
It's all our reputation though, so we get the best price of things from him as well.
I'll go for that.
But we've got quite a bit of money at the minute, which is good. So Blacksmith is over here. Again, I don't want to start the DLC mission, but I've got a feeling the Blacksmith is the one we need for DLC mission. For the Blacksmith though, we need to fix our weapons. So if we fix the Seox, it'd be worth more money. That's the other side of it. There we go. There's also increasing our maintenance skill by doing this as well. Gonna let our stamina come back.
Oh dear.
Right, I think that's okay. Maintenance, we've got a new perk. I've not seen perks in maintenance before. Let's see what perks we have. Fragrance. Freshly laundered clothes, you have a +1 higher charisma for 1 day. 7-mile boots. If you're wearing boots you repaired yourself, sprinting will cost you 20%. Less stamina. That's if we repair them ourselves though. And that's it. Yeah, we want the later stuff with sharpened weapons and things. Laundered clothes, boots we fix this. I think again we won't spend the skill point. There's nothing really there that helps us now. So the Seox is now 96. We'll quickly fix the shard. It also gets rid of the blood off the shard as well. So we'll quickly fix our sword. Mainly to get the blood off, if anything. There we go. So now, ours is 98 now. Okay, Blacksmith. So he is the DLC person as well, but I don't want the DLC mission. But I do want to sell stuff to him.
God be with you.
So we're not going to ask that question, because that's DLC. We'll quickly ask him about the piece of Queen of Sheba's sword.
The Sasau swordsmith tells me he'd pay handsomely.
Although I don't want to
for
pay
a piece of the
200
sword
groschen for
some
it.
pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling here a while ago.
Well, my lad, I can't help you there. We're the back of beyond here.
Yeah, I
Not
don't
even
want
a
to pick up the
pilgrim ever stops
DLC mission
by.
till the main story's
But
done,
even if he
really.
did, what use would some relic be to me? And what would I pay him with?
Perfect. He hasn't got one. Repairs, let's just see if we can repair anything. So this can't be repaired because it's too far gone. I don't know how much more they're going to be worth if we repair. 6.8 groschen to repair them. Will we gain enough back? That's the question. We want to repair the bow though. And the hunter's gloves. Yeah, repair both of those. We're not wearing those. I don't know if we'll gain the money back if it's worth doing it. Let's repair those though. Let's haggle first. Because then we'll get a better price when we go to sell the other stuff. Hopefully.
All right, sir.
Let's go down to about 38 and see what he says.
Since it's you.
He won't give us 38, but...
Well now, a little more and we'll shake on it.
So far today, though, we've done a decent amount and actually completed a few things. The exorcism didn't work. It failed. But other than that, we've had fights. We've actually won fights, which is good. Right, we're looking to... wrong button. We want to sell. We'll also see... He might have something good to trade as well, for us, to be fair. So he's got a new helmet, 104. Which, if we go to armor first, that's ours there, 662, and ours is not damaged. That's the same. It's the exact same. Although it decreases our speed according to that. Cooper's axe. We've already got a dagger. We haven't used it yet. We need to equip the dagger instead of a shield when we sneak up to people to kill them, I think. The way it looks. Got some arrows. Ah, that's a book. Sharp. Can we read it? So, a book on maintenance, but we need to be level 5 before we can read it. I think you have to be level 5 in that skill, like maintenance. And then that will increase our skill for that as well. Spade, spike club. Nothing amazing though. Nothing we haven't seen previously. Okay, what we want to sell though is the important thing. So, do we keep a hunting sword or not? I'm saying not. I want an axe and we want a mace. And we have those on the horse, we just don't use them. Next time we get in a fight, I think we should. I'm glad we didn't fix the Seox though, because he's only going to give us 9.2 groschen for it. It's not worth that much. The villager's hazel bow we can get rid of because we've now got the yew bow from the guy we killed. We can sell the shoes. The plate cortillas, they're not worth very much, but we'll get rid of them. I think we would get more from an armor smith, to be fair. But that's fine. We can sell food to him as well. Although we've got enough, we're fine weight now. So let's sell those. It's not a massive amount of money. We don't need a massive amount of money though. To be fair, shall we buy arrows while we're here? Because he does have some arrows. Hunting arrows, 20 hunting arrows. We do use up a lot of arrows, so yeah, I think we buy the arrows. I might even buy the long distance too. What happened there? I'm not paying 106. Let's get rid of the long distance arrows. I'm not paying 106 for those arrows. There we go. We won't make a massive amount of money, but we gain some more arrows. It's better than nothing. Let's haggle that as well.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, sir.
Let's try 18. This is what he's paying us.
I can be persuaded.
There we go. Right, so we're back. We're underweight again. We've managed to get some more arrows for ourselves. We have overeaten, that's fine. Timmy is where we need to go to. We've got about 10 minutes left. We do need to wash as well, I've just seen. But for Timmy, we need to head out of the village and to the right. So if we go this way, over the bridge. Could do with a wash if we can somewhere. How are we time-wise? It's nearly night time. We want to kind of get to Timmy before dark, I think. Quick wash. We've still got gear we need to get fixed. Problem is, there isn't a certain armourer here to do it, or to buy from. Okay, there are beehives here. It's always handy finding these because it's free. And honey never goes off either. Ah, this was more. Wow, okay. Artemisa potion. It's a herb liquor that will gain strength in your blood, but also build with your eyes of strange visions. Strength and warfare skill are increased by 10 minutes. Even number die. Playing die loaded in favour of even numbers. Although even number die is not a good thing, because you need odd numbers, 1 and 5s. Not sure how that's good. 200 groschen as well. Okay. I don't know why there was 200 groschen in there, but I'm not saying no to it. We are overloaded again, as always. Let's get rid of that to the horse. And what else do you want to get rid of to the horse? Chuck the charcoal on that. We picked the charcoal up previously. I don't know about what we do with the loaded dice, but we just keep on them and choice to use them. We've got lots of money now, though. To be fair. Right, we're good. We're not overweight. So let's jump on the horse. We'll ride across to where he is, Timmy, and hopefully we can get this moved on a little bit more today, main story-wise. But so far, we've actually done okay. I'm glad we managed to win that fight earlier. I was really concerned. You know, we've struggled a bit with the fighting so far, and it was 2-on-1 as well. We managed to do it in the end. Hopefully it means we're getting the hang of the fighting a bit better now. What's that there? That's a shrine. The shrines, I think, are just landmarks more than anything else. Anything here? There's a house here. I don't think he's in this. I think he's further up the hill. In fact, we can't go in there anyway. No, so I think he's up here. Now, we did kill the bandit who was left to stay with us. I'm hoping killing him was the right thing to do. We need to find Timmy. I really don't want to fight him. Are you Timmy? That's a villager. That's Timmy.
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Yeah. He answers to his name, which isn't a good thing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's just realised.
What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
About the Niehoff massacre.
What you did at Neuhoff.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Reeky. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told
We
me
want
about
their
a whole
camp.
camp full of those horse sons. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid.
I'm not saying you're
One of
stupid.
them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Really? Okay. We don't want to fight him. Why would I be trying to catch you out? Spit it out or else. Some money might... We've got enough money to change it. Do I look like a cutthroat to you? Well... let's try why would we try to catch you out.
Why would I be trying to catch you out? For Christ's sake,
Success?
man, they crucified Limpy Lubosh in Ujits. What the hell are you trying to pull here?
Shit. What will I do? Shit.
What is that weapon
I
he's
don't
got?
know where they're camping.
Kind of mace, I think.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there, and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only, I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
You were drunk.
Try to remember.
Helpful.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff.
With trees? Really?
There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods.
Wrecked houses.
A church. There was a
What?
church there. Kind of a broken
Broken church?
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember
My only concern is, are we heading there on our own? Because if there's a whole gang of cutthroats in a camp, we're in trouble.
When you go
North of Tolmberg.
from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house.
Abandoned house.
Only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go
Type of tree doesn't
left
really matter too
there
much.
Again, there's this narrow path and you go straight.
What
over
is
there.
these kind of directions?
Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while, you'll see a bridge. And it's right there.
Is it now?
Easy as you please.
That's the kind of directions you really don't want.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhoff, right? You promised. Oh no, bugger.
We did promise his
I
sister nothing
mentioned
would
it,
happen
you
to him.
promised, but I forgot.
I won't tell.
don't worry. But in future, find some other
Okay,
way
we're
to
not
make
going
money.
there on our own. We're reporting
Like honest
location to Sir
work?
Radzig.
Thanks.
I was concerned we was going to try and take on a whole camp of
On
cutthroats
account
on
of
our
my
own.
sister, at least.
But we're not.
That girl at the windmill?
Hi, Merker. Did you talk to her?
We did talk to
What
Merker.
did she say?
She told me you're as thick as a fence post and always getting dragged into some mischief.
Did she? Yeah, she's probably right.
I think she is right. Okay, so we got success there. I don't think there's anything else here, to be fair. No, can't talk to villagers. So we now need to go and report this to Sir Radzig, who's actually just north of where we are now. Now, I'm looking at the time, 11:57. We are just about out of time. This is probably the best place to stop, because we're safe and it's ideal place. So Radzig is just north of where we are. I've no idea where them directions led us to a camp. He said north of Tomberg. That was about the only thing I kind of got from it. So somewhere up here is the camp then, by the looks of things. Would be my guess. But we found some new. We did quite a bit today. I think we moved to the main story on at least as well, which has helped things as well. We gave the Charlatan the Burial Shroud. He then ran away, gave us some reward from his chest. But when we got beaten up by the villagers, badly beaten up as well. We then spoke to the blacksmith and saw what magic he did on swords to stop them breaking. Turns out it wasn't magic. He just quenched them twice. We head back to Ledetchko. We completed the exorcism. It didn't work, and now that mission's moved on to another thing we need to do. And then we also got the hare meat for the innkeeper, who told us where Reeky was. We found Reeky. Reeky was in a bad way. We let him die. And then we found Timmy, which was the name Reeky gave us. And now we've got the location for the people that did the killing at Neuhof. So next time we're in Kingdom Come Deliverance, we'll go and tell Sir Radzig where the camp location is. Hopefully we'll go along with them and go and kill them all. Hopefully. But we'll see. I don't know really if we're going to end up going with them or not. I would assume we will. We've got all the information. But unfortunately, we are out of time. That is us for today, I'm afraid. Now, next week isn't a normal streaming week for us because it's half term here in the UK next week. So everyone's home. My other half works in a school, so she'll be home as well. I don't know about streaming next week. I don't know when it's going to be currently. We may be able to get a day or two in depending on what's going on. But I'll do the schedule on Sunday as usual and just see what we can do from there. Episodic content, I've still not caught back up. I still can't physically stay awake enough to do any of it, which is frustrating. But yeah, hopefully we can get something on the channel next week. And I don't want to lose a whole week of streaming if we can avoid it. So it's just depending on what's going on family-wise and stuff, really, more than anything else. But that is it for today. A massive thank you for joining us. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. And we'll see you on the live stream very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.